Yeah. You see the foundation. Solid concrete, unbreakable. We don't bend, we don't break. Welcome to the untouchable empire. Menace, bullet, aggressive, mean, vision, powerful, masters of the scheme. Builders from the dirt, yeah, the streets are my witness. Looking at these busters trying to infiltrate the crew, but the empire's locked tight, ain't nothing getting through. I see them talking loud, but their logic is flawed. Trembling in the knees every time that the real speak. They fabricated counterfeits off to the touch. When the pressure gets applied, man, they crumble in the clutch. Real G's don't fall, we stand tall in the grit. Haters fall like origami, man, they so delicate. Creasing at the corners every time the heat is on. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. The empire stands solid, uncorrupted and true. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
Uncorrupted kings out here defending the dream. Permanent grip on the scene, you can't even eat without us. Why these paper mache haters move too fast and got ripped? If it's too good to be true, it probably is. They try to buy the loyalty, try to change the code, but we fam over here, untouchable empire. Ain't no price tag on the honor we hold, untouchable empire. We the diamonds in the rough, untouchable empire. We breaking the mold. Folded like paper origami. Empire solid, you can't stop this. It never corrupted, we staying the same. But touch of legends, we running the game. Real G's don't fall, we stand tall in the grit. Hater fall like origami, man, it's so delicate. Creasing at the corners every time the heat is on. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. The empire stands solid, uncorrupted and true. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone. By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
By the time the smoke clears, all the paper boys are gone.
Yeah. Origami boys. Keep creasing, keep folding, ripping. We just keep building. Empire uncorrupted. We are the untouchables.
Tell me about pressure. Nowadays pressure look like I'm thirsty. Pressure could look like I'm thirsty. You feel me? I wanna ride a Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. You keep on talking about applying pressure. You don't pressure, do bust pipes. I'm trying to fuck you every day and night. I'm trying to get it cause I know it's tight. Pop me a pill, then we take off flight. I'm a big nigga, heavy appetite. You do that little thing I really like. You love to fuck me when I got on my ice. Yes, I love you, I'ma make sacrifice. But you never ever would be my wife. You my life, but so we locked in for life. That nigga used to fuck you ugly and trite. He ain't nothing like me, though. Pocket a semi, I'ma let it blow. Niggas stay fresh from head to toe. I hit the baddies all. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade. I wanna ride like Harley. I wanna ride you like the water in the wave. Give me your love, give me your heart, don't be afraid. For your love, I go crazy, renegade.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 7.62s I make them plank. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 4-5. Peekaboo, catchy pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none. Peekaboo, I just put them bookers in my chain. Peekaboo, 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Peekaboo, 7.62s I make them plank. Peekaboo, popping out, you better not smell my name. Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 4-5. Peekaboo, catchy pepper here from doing pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my new niggas off they rocker.
A helping hand to your fellow man.
Aye. What? Look. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none. Aye. What they talking about? They talking about none. 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 Huh? They talking about none.
Motherfucker!
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening on this good Thursday evening. Hope everything's good. Hope all is great for you all. I'm sorry I'm late. You know what I'm saying, brother? Overslept. You know, it happens to the best of them. You know, I'm usually on time, usually very punctual, but not tonight. I needed my rest, needed that extra hour. Sorry, people. Sorry. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? We here for the show. And y'all already know who it is in the building.
It's Nino. I'm dressed in all black, black shoes, black pants, black shirt, black.
Ooh. Let's get the show started. Let's get the festivities going. Let's see who's in the building tonight. Probably gonna be a small crowd tonight, which is cool. But we in here regardless of who we got. Let's see who's in the building. First on the list, we got the Triple OG himself. TC Top Cat is in the building. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through early. Even though I'm late. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We got Batman in the building, dancing. You know what I'm saying? Even though the show wasn't starting, just grooving already. Appreciate you, Batman, for pulling up. What else we got? We got Red Lipstick Vibes in the building. Salute to you. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got. Butterfly 42 Red is in the building, as always. Appreciate you, Butterfly, for coming through. Appreciate you. And we got the First Lady, Adrian Nicole, is in the building. What's going on, Adrian? Appreciate you for coming through, checking me out tonight. As always good to see you. Appreciate you. She also gifted us our first membership of the evening. Appreciate you for that. Let's play the video right quick. Let's celebrate Adrian's gifted membership. Let's go.
Support is honorable at donation.
Okay, and of course we got my guy Tony Golden in the building. Salute to you, sir. Appreciate you coming through. Tony always likes these women gone wild joints. And I got a few videos. I don't know how many we gonna do tonight. I got plenty of them, so you know, I got backlog of them. You know, so it's gonna be a wild one. Let's see who else we got in the building. We got Windchime in the building. What's going on, Windchime? Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Then we got my guy Frieza in the building, gifting a membership. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, sir. Appreciate you. You get the video as well. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Let's get it.
Support is honorable at donation.
All right. Appreciate you, Frieza, once again. It looks like we came to the end of the roll call. And I'm glad people donated early. It always helps remind me to do my housekeeping. But sometimes I'll forget to put my banner up and stuff like that. I've been pretty good with that lately. But let's get into it, right? We got the $25 goal that we have every show. You know what I'm saying? And you can help support that goal hitting the Cash App at $Nino Nation 2024, or you can hit the PayPal at Milton 843. And as always, we have a 5 membership goal for the show. You can help that goal by becoming a member if you're not one already. And if you are a member, you know, you can always gift one. So just like Frieza and Adrian did, you know, just gift the membership. It all goes toward the goal. Appreciate the ones that already done it. All right. So today, of course, we're going to do a little IG roulette. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a little IG roulette. I got some videos on IG for you guys today. Also, of course, we're going to review some body cam footage. I don't exactly remember them all. You know what I'm saying? So many of them. But what I'll do is when I scroll down my list and I say, oh, yeah, that was a good one. Then I'll pick that one and we'll review that. We might do 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying, depending on how long they are. And, you know, maybe we'll have some conversation. Of course, the panel is always open. you know, for folks that want to review them with me. And if we still have some people after we review a couple of them, maybe we'll have some conversation and then we can get the heck out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's jump into that IG roulette. Let me share my screen. All right. Boom. All right, we in business. Now the question is with this one, where do I start? This one must be too much. So let's go down. Let's start at the bottom. Man, I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. I don't remember all of them. Let's start with 3 lies you need to tell you. No, that's something I gotta read. I don't feel like reading. Let's see what this one is.
She says you want to do it.
Say we good, nigga.
Listen.
I said, bro.
But why are you yelling at me?
I cannot tell you how many bad bitches I've pulled by being a piece of shit. Back when I was this guy, emotionally unintelligent, lashing out constantly, just wanting to fight and be aggressive, acting really feminine, honestly, because this is very feminine behavior. Women are obsessed. Anytime I was a piece of shit, anytime I was emotionally neglectful and abusive, anytime that I treated women like shit, they were obsessed with me. And I don't really grasp it because as you get out of that mentality and start becoming a real man, you start noticing women don't like that shit at all, right? For instance, the ex I just had, now that I'm not in my era of hurt, she did get beat by every one of her exes and she stayed with them. I didn't touch her. All I did was guide her and lead her, and she immediately left the situation. So it's just crazy how common of an occurrence this is. Like anytime, because I started off the nice guy at first. When I was the nice guy at first, didn't get me anywhere, constantly got betrayed, constantly got abused, didn't work. Then I turned to a piece of shit, sack of shit, worst, vile person on the earth, just cheating, doing whatever I feel like, not being considerate, not giving a fuck about how a woman feels because I felt like a woman never gave a fuck about how I felt, right? The most obsessive, the most loyal, the most beautiful women I've ever been with, I've been with when I was a sack of shit. I don't understand it. There's something legitimately wrong with you women. You need to figure out where your morals lie and why you look at a man like this and think, oh, my pussy's wet. But look at another man who's not like this and be like, so boring. I can't deal with this. What a manipulator. What a piece of shit. Like, so I'm not a manipulator when I'm literally telling you to your face that I'm going to cheat on you. But I am a manipulator when I tell you what God wants you to act like. Like, I find it crazy that most women who get beat don't ever call the cops, but they're the first people to call the cops on a good man to lie about getting beat if they don't get their way or feel offended. Like, I need you to really break that down because you as a woman listening to this know you either have done that or know a woman who's done that, who has literally been beaten and never thought about calling the cops, but called the cops on a motherfucker who has never touched them. Y'all have mental problems. Fix it.
That's crazy. Oh, before I give my thoughts on that one, let me bring my guy Tony Golden to the stage. Let's find this video for him. Let's see what's that. Here it is. Tony Golden is in the building. Let's get it.
I only associate myself around real people, real men, 100 people who keep it 100.
Tony, what's good, my guy?
Yo, what's up? You can hear me well?
Yeah. You coming through clear.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, but just watch this video of this dude. I've heard this several times from several different people. Maybe even have some experiences of that in my own, you know what I'm saying, where it seems like the meaner you are to them, the more they want you or something like that. And it seems like even with chicks that I talk to, like their longest relationship always be the worst. You know what I'm saying? They always got a bunch of trauma or a bunch of crazy shit that happened in these relationships that they stayed in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. But I was nothing but nice to them in the relationship last 9 months. It's crazy. So I kind of agree with him. I think it's something wrong with a lot of these chicks. There's something wrong with a lot of people, period. But it's just odd that they seem to want the things that end up causing them pain in the long run. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're masochists. They like pain. That's why you can. I'm not gonna say that. That's why you can be a little rough with them.
Yeah.
You can be a
Even
little rough
without the physical violence, if you, I'm not gonna say treat them bad, but like treat them like you ain't really tripping if they're here, man.
You make it a little hard, yeah.
Yeah. You're not necessarily kissing their ass or acting like the ground they walk on is royalty. You just treat them like a regular person, you know what I'm saying, or worse. And they seem to kind of want to stick to you like Velcro. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I think it's natural, at least for like when you treat them like they're regular humans. It's natural for them because they don't want a guy who's gonna give them everything and kiss their ass. That they might deem that as soft, and no woman wants a soft man. I was telling somebody today, I was like, you only like me because I'm audacious. Like if I wasn't, she called me audacious,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I am, and you like me because I'm audacious. And she she tried to act like that wasn't true, but it is because the opposite of having audacity is kind of like a wimp. He's not bold or daring. You know what I'm saying? He plays it safe. No women don't want that. That don't excite them.
Yeah. Nobody wants to play a game that's super easy. You got to make it a little difficult. That's all. And then I think some of these women have something to complain about. To be honest, all these girls got something to complain about, and they just got this good guy that they got nothing negative to say. It's fun for the first, I say, 6 months. After that, you know what I'm saying, you become boring to these chicks. You know what I'm saying? They need something to keep the wheel spinning. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep the hamster on the wheel, so to speak. So
yeah,
I don't know.
And I think every experienced guy, I think, figured out that you kind of gotta treat them like a Cabbage Patch Kid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little mean.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you mean, well, babe, I got you some flowers. I knew you said this was your favorite. You know what I'm saying? And then she thank you. And you like, all right, now get your funk ass out of here.
Yeah.
And she walks away feeling really good. Oh, this nigga done bought me flowers.
Like, now get your funky ass away from me. You know, you play too much. You silly.
Exactly.
They gonna get all giddy off that shit. It's crazy, man. It's been a while. It take you a long time to figure them out. Once you figure them out, it's cool, man. Some of y'all simps, man, I'm telling you, you're going at it backwards. You just want to be used and abused. You catch and release, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Play the game right. But we gonna move along to the next one. I got a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna do them all tonight. I'm gonna save some for tomorrow. But let's check this one out.
Excuse me. That looks absolutely beautiful on you.
Thank you. Are you gonna pay for it?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe I would if you didn't just say that, though.
Nah, you never pay for it.
Run that back. You gotta run that one back.
You gotta run it back. I got you.
Excuse me. That looks absolutely beautiful on you.
Thank you. Are you gonna pay for it?
Nah.
Okay. All right. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe I would if you didn't just say that, though.
Now, this one is kind of confusing, right? Because I don't know which one he's talking to. Because I think the chick in the black dress is the one that got, whatever it is on it, that dude is selling or chick is selling. I can't tell. But yeah, and I think the friend was just speaking up, like, "Oh, you gonna pay for it?" Like, nah. I was like, "Well, get the fuck out of here."
What did she say at the end? What she say at the end?
It sounded like she was saying he's cute. She said she don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's how your friends get in your way. That's crazy right there, right? Like, what nobody even talking to you?
I was gonna ask, is that a dirty Mac? Like, is a female dirty Mac equivalent to the males? Or is it well, no, I guess I'll be more so cock blocking what she just did, sort of.
Yeah, it's cock blocking. Because dirty Mac would be saying something bad about the chick or something like that. Like, oh man, she got like 2 dudes she fucking and ain't committed.
Yeah. So I guess
That's
a
how it
female and a male dirty macking and cop blocking is like 1-to-1 then. It's like the
I
same.
think, yeah, because I think niggas can cock block too. You know what I'm saying? Without dirty macking, just like, but I think dirty macking is dirty macking, and cock blocking is cock blocking. Cock blocking is in the way and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you with your boys and the chick, you know, for whatever reason, pull up on you, and then the nigga start talking for you, and he ain't helping you. You're like, oh nah, man, he busy, man, get up out of here. He cock blocking, get out the way, dog. What you doing? Or I remember one time, like I always remember this. Like 2 homies and shit. One nigga was talking to a chick, she was feeling him, vibing with him or whatever. And the other nigga come over there. What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just fuck up the vibe. That's a form of cop blocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. He was young though. You know what I'm saying? I still say, nigga, you gotta be a little hipper than that. You see them talking in chat. About your business, do something, nigga. What the fuck you going over there for? Trying to put your hat in the game. It's crazy. But yeah, that's some wild shit. Chicks don't ever. I wonder who women, because I don't know if these be skits or not. You know what I'm saying? But I be wondering.
That seemed real.
Yeah, it did. But I'm wondering, like, do women check other women like, damn, get the fuck out the way type shit, or do they just not have that in? I don't get it.
Hell no.
I haven't seen it happen yet.
Hell no, they don't. Or it happens in the minority of cases. Let me not be too what's the word? Absolute. Because I'm not a Sith. But in general, hell no.
True. Yeah, I kind of agree with you. That shit ain't definitely don't happen most of the time or whatever.
And then you know they got the nerve to ask him if he gonna pay for it. Bitch, I just met you.
Hell yeah. You gonna pay for it? Hell no, bitch. Like you said, I might have. If you not said that shit, bro. And they acting like these hoes is for sale, man. That's what it sounds like to me.
Man, listen, dog. Everybody got a price.
That's true. But let's move on. Let's see what this one is. I have no idea, but we're gonna find out together. Let's get it.
You want to be right or you want to be wrong? Which one?
Do you want to be right or do you want to be married?
That's right.
You want to be married.
Yeah, that's true. Because you listen.
Well,
because the thing is, women have to be comfortable enough to be soft enough to be wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like we need a whole lot of comfort to say, you know what, it's safe to be wrong here. It's safe to be. Because think about it.
How much safety does this woman need?
She needs to know that you're not going to throw it in my face later, that you're not going to make me feel like I'm stupid, that you're going to lead with a teachable, like this is a teachable moment as opposed to I told you so moment. You want to be right or you want to be wrong? Which one?
Do you want to be right or do you want to be married?
My bad. Got caught looking at my phone. But it seemed to me like women always got a way to sugarcoat, to try to turn their turds into candy. Like what they doing isn't so wrong. Like, chick, you don't gotta be comfortable in a safe place to admit you wrong. It's just if you wrong, you admit that shit. What it is to me, that sounds like you gotta be in a place where your ego don't get hurt. When the thing is, when a man is wrong, it don't matter what place we in, we gotta admit that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
We can't be wrong. Hey, we can't be wrong in a safe environment.
Yeah, there ain't no such thing. So the thing is, y'all want to be equal. Y'all got to be able to do what we can do. Y'all can do what we can do, right? So we could be wrong in an unsafe environment. Y'all got to do the same thing. Stop, and niggas got to stop letting them get away with that shit. Because they think that they say that shit since you don't check them on it. That shit flew. And that shit don't fly with a nigga like me. Like, what the fuck you mean safe space? You know what I'm saying? Then they say, well, you don't understand women. No, I just see through your bullshit. It's bullshit. You don't need no safe space to be wrong. You're wrong. Say you're wrong and get it the fuck over with. You know what I'm saying? Take your medicine and go home. That's all.
Yeah, and that shit sounds too tender. And I just think the bar is pretty low because as an adult, you just got to eat that if you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's like you're talking to a kid. You see, when you're talking to a kid and they're wrong, you don't want to make a kid feel stupid because it could impact their development a little bit. Imagine you're a kid and you're wrong And an adult is like, damn, stupid ass. Like that would hurt them. That would hurt their development and their self-confidence. So I understand for a kid. But a grown adult, you gotta eat that, baby. You gotta raise the bar a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'd say I agree with you. Like if they like kid, like 9, 10 years old kid. 14, 15, 16, it's time to start calling them motherfuckers stupid when they do some dumb ass.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Because they got it. That's when they gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, then they become this adult woman you see in front of you talking about she needs a safe space to
and they need a safe space to be wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy.
She was cute though.
Yeah. That's the sad part. You hate to see it.
I like this question though. Do you want to be right or do you want to be married? What do you think that means?
It means sometimes, even though you're right, you gotta kind of either pretend like you're wrong or get over it. Like you don't have to prove that right, and that's how you stay married. Because if you want to be right and somebody just not trying to bend towards that will, you know what I'm saying, then you won't be married because the relationship will dissolve. But I think that's a question for the woman. I think as a leader, you have, if you're the man and you're supposed to be the leader, then your right matters that much more because you're responsible for the direction of the relationship. So if you right about some shit, and it's on her to kind of acquiesce a little bit. But if she don't and you acquiesce, then she kind of she's steering the ship to a degree. Especially if you're right. You know what I'm saying? If you're wrong and she's right, then you got to be man enough to go, I'm wrong. Like it's the leader, it's out of question, you know what I'm saying? But when you're the follower, then that question I think should be to that person. You know what I'm saying? Because if you are right, you know what I'm saying, but this person want to go the wrong way, at the end of the day when the shit fails, it's his fault, right? You know what I'm saying? It's on him. The responsibility is on him. So even though you knew you was right and you went his way, that means when the shit fuck up, you can go, hey man, I thought you was right. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it is it comes out in the end. If you was right the whole time, it's gonna come out. So there ain't no need to argue and try to force it sometimes.
Do you think she may have had a point as far as making sure you understand that she is wrong without kind of rubbing it in her face?
See, yeah, and I'm the type of person is just like, I look at it like this. As long as I see that you know that shit was wrong, I'm good. I don't want to be the one to keep rubbing in your face. I might say one thing about it and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels when you wrong. Somebody keeps, rubbing it in your face. That shit don't feel good. If it's not needed, then why do it? So I wouldn't be that way. But if some people are that way, then I can understand why it would be that much harder for them to, you know what I'm saying? I kind of fucked them over.
Yeah, I get it.
You get it. Let me move on to the next one. It's I think this popped the balloon. Let's see what this is.
One of the first things you said in the show, before I knew anything about you, you said, I want my man to provide. I want a traditional relationship. But the truth is, we are not in a traditional environment.
This is very true.
So before I knew anything about you, I knew what you wanted from me. And that's kind of a turnoff.
Why?
I didn't know anything about you and anything about your personality, anything about what you like. It's just that, what can you give me?
Yeah, I don't really want to downgrade my life.
I mean, but you said I want a man that can take care of me.
Yeah, I want a man that wants to do it though.
I mean, of course, a man wants to do it, but
not all men want to do it.
And that's the first thing you say. It's kind of like,
because I ain't wasting my time no more. You feel me? I like to tell people what I'm looking for, so no one's confused. I'd rather be an
why
open
not
book.
tell them about who you are as a person?
Oh yeah, we can do that on a friendship level. But if someone's approaching me like I want to date you, I'm gonna be like, okay, what do you want? The guy has to want to be a provider, or I'm not the girl for you.
Like I said, when that is the first topic of conversation, can you see how a man can kind of be a little off put by that?
I don't care. That's the problem.
And that's why you're still single.
He hit the nail on the head. That's why you're still single. You're stupid. Not listening. Shorty, you want to come off, and the first thing you want to talk about, oh, he got to pay this. He got to provide for me. Who are you? Like, a motherfucker got to want to do that. The only way they can want to do that is they fuck with you enough to do that shit. Otherwise, they only doing it because you look good. And then, of course, you probably type that don't want to just be looked at for your looks. But the way you coming off, it's like, hey, I'm for sale. If you even want to entertain and get to know me, you got to be willing to provide for me. What the fuck are you talking about? Who are you? Who are you? You are a stranger.
Who are these people?
Damn, what it's no different than if a nigga first time coming to you, hey man, you know I want some pussy.
Hey,
you gotta get some head. You know what I'm saying? You get head. I want to know off rip now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and that's a part of his lifestyle.
You know?
He lived a freaky lifestyle. You gotta, you know, he wants you to know what he want before he link with you. I need that cat. Like a shelter, you know?
So the thing is though, that don't sound like you looking for a wife. That
Well,
sound like
yeah,
you're trying to have some fun, which is cool. If that's what you're trying to do. And I look at it the same way. If a woman start talking about some money, I don't even know your last name. I don't know what you like to do. I don't know your favorite cut and none of that shit. But you already talking about money. I'm thinking, okay, you too. I'm gonna pay how much I got to pay to hit that, and then I'll still be looking for the wife, but you ain't it. As simple as that. That's all. No difference.
And it's, you know, so crazy. Like the best thing about this interaction is she said the quiet part out loud. The quiet part is, I don't care what you want. It's about what I want. And then you're going to fuck with me. You're going to give me what I want.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
They going to give you what you want for a short time. That's it. But, yeah, you're right. The quiet part was the most important part. Let me move to this one. Let's see what this chick talking about.
If you can't handle a bad bitch, you shouldn't have a bad bitch.
I don't want a bad bitch. That ain't never what I wasn't named. That's stupid. I know that's a whore. Listen to me. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
These are the views of Louis.
Let me explain this to y'all because this is about to get hot. Look, I was born in 1986, right? That means in 1996, I was 10. 2006, I was 20. This year, I'll be 40 years old. I'm a grown man, right? So I'm an old. So I come from an era from my block. If you from Irvington, Newark, New Jersey, 20th Street and Clinton Avenue, that's what the whole stroll, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm telling you is this: when I go outside and I see women with certain clothes on, they ass out on the top, and they walking around like that I remember seeing the whores that selling the like this. I'm serious. It started like this. I started when I was younger. The hoes that was selling the vagina, they was walking around with them little shorts on, tights with the ass out, coming by the cars, and they'll buy it and they'll hop in the cars and they was selling the. I go on the internet, 2026, 20 years later, the women are with their ass out on.
Why do they gotta be whores?
I just told you why.
That don't make them whores though.
They selling.
Dudes used to have posters of girls
listen what I'm telling you
on their wall. But now all of a sudden, because you post pictures,
I'm telling you now. Listen what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm listening.
So I said in 2006.
Based off of you and the people you see.
Listen to me. In 2006, hit me out.
I'm listening.
This the whole show. They're selling vagina here. These are the tricks. Right. I'm selling crack. They're selling vagina. They have on the same clothes. And you too young to remember this, so you wouldn't know this. So, so all you young girls now, that's your age, you're wearing. If I take the pictures from 2006 and brought them up, they selling in these outfits that you guys are walking around with. Dress for the job you either have or you want. So what I'm trying to tell you is.
So what if I feel like because you walk around with the chain on, with the McQueen,
I'm a drug dealer.
No, you're insecure. That wear your jewelry as a personality trait because you don't know who you are without it, and that's an assumption.
I would agree with you.
And I can say that every like some people just like nice.
No, things. I would say that you're right 80% of the time.
Now, if you can't handle,
she thought she had it, but she didn't. Because all they trying to say is people are going to assume what they assume, but based off what they see in you. And that assumption could lead to them not even taking time to get to know you, just assuming, hey, it's a hoe. I ain't going at that. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he's saying. But These chicks is trying to act like, and they don't do that themselves. If they see a guy with nice clothes, jewelry, hopping out a nice car, they assume he got money. If they see a guy in regular clothes, shoes all ran over, they assume he's broke. They do the same shit, but can't understand when it's done to them. That shit kind of annoys me. Go ahead, Tony. I heard you about to say something.
Yeah, I don't think he's saying people are assuming. I think he's saying the game's changed. He's not saying people are assuming you hoes. He's saying you are the hoes. The hoes are no longer on the hoes show. The hoes are on IG. You can hit their IG, click a link, you can DM them, and they'll let you know how much for a quick visit. They'll let you know how much to see the coochie. They'll let you know how much they'll, rate your dick. The game's completely changed. And she just wasn't even trying to hear it. She was just trying to windmill. And then she hit the nigga with the ad hom. She's trying to hit him with the ad hom, and he snuck her. He said, "Yeah, you're right." She wasn't trying to listen, and she had got offended. And I think she got offended because if you do a little bit of digging, you might see she might be one of the hubs. Just look at her. She got tattoos. Look at the braids. She's sexy. You know what I'm saying? Go to her socials and tell me she not just like one of them hoes. Matter of fact, if I can find it, I'll find it, and I'll prove myself right. And she just didn't want to. She just didn't really want to hear that, and that's fine. You don't got to hear it. But you could tell it was true, or else she wouldn't have tried to call the nigga insecure.
Yeah, she was trying to insult him because she taking what he's saying as insulting. You know what I'm saying? It's like they got a tit for tat. They love play that game. So, I feel offended by what you said. So let me find something that you might find offensive. You know what I'm saying?
And then this might be, and that might be the realest nigga out of Newark, New Jersey. New Jersey got a lot of characters there. Big eyes and shit. But that guy might be
Jay
the
Will's
realest
from the
one.
J. Damn, that's crazy.
Is he from Newark? Is he from?
I don't know where he's from. Jersey. I don't know what part.
Okay,
I think he said South Jersey. So
I don't know. He might not be from Newark. I know there's a nigga out here, in the proximities from Newark, and that nigga a hoe. Go ahead.
Nigga, fuck that nigga. Shouts out to Player One with the $1.99 super chat. He says, "Hi guys," and he got the emoji in there. And nigga, wow, appreciate you, Player One, for the super chat.
You supported Honorable donation.
Thank you for your donation. You are most honorable.
Appreciate you again, Player One, the MVP in the building. What's going on, sir? Only reason why I still think we could both be right? Because it could be just calling them hoes too. You know what I'm saying? That's what he see. But he was saying that one part of the conversation, he was saying something along the lines of dress for the job you work for, or something like that, something along the lines. It kind of reminded me of that Dave Chappelle joke when he was like, if I walked around in a police outfit and he running me, help, please, somebody got robbed, help me, please. And like, excuse me, just because I have on this uniform doesn't mean I'm a police officer. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he was saying kind of reminded me of when he was like, yeah, dress for, for what you are, for
Just
what you
for
looking
the job
for.
you want. Yeah.
Yeah, dress for the job you want. So, yeah, it was interesting back and forth, though. But we gonna move along. I don't like to stay on it too long.
Wait, does that tattoo say Ohana?
Yeah, I think so. Yep,
Oh, what a dumb
OHANA. I think she want to fake, because I think she got, what is that? Look like the Japanese
sun.
Yeah.
Maybe she's like,
Maybe she's a Naruto
12%. Maybe she's 12% Blasian.
Hey, she might be. She might be. Gotta ask Zyrax when I see her. Let's keep going.
To shut the fuck up, and he says, "Yes, my queen, whatever you say."
Happy wife, happy life.
And me and my man don't argue. We don't cuss each other out. We don't call each other out each other's name. We don't do none of that. I simply tell him to shut the fuck up, and he says, "Yes, ma'am."
Who tell you yes, ma'am? You a goddamn liar, ain't your child?
See, the other girl and her dude just made this video, and he said, "Happy wife, happy life," and just nodded his head like,
fuck no. He's a bitch. I ain't going for that shit. Fuck out of here, nigga. You ain't finna tell
why the fuck you can't just
shit.
go get with the program?
You get with the program. Shit. What you mean? We equal. We ain't, it ain't no motherfucker.
To shut the fuck
Nigga said that nigga's a bitch. I think I say that just for that little part. I'm pretty sure both of them was. Yeah, I hope that first one was, because good lord, you let her talk to you like that. You let anybody talk to you like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
She wear the pants and the balls.
Yeah. Pants and the ball is crazy. But let's keep going. Like I said, that shit was funny. Great value 304s are now requiring deposit. Let's see what this is.
Who gonna give a fat bitch $1,000 for a deposit? Are you sick? So just a couple of weeks ago, I said that the good girls are taking the identity of the hoes, and you bitches got my comments confused. We're not acting like hoes. Okay, well, since you don't understand what it is that you are doing that is hoe behavior, I'm about to show you.
If anyone wants to take me on a date moving forward, I now require a $100 refundable deposit.
To start charging a deposit if you ask to take me out on a date. If you ask to go out with me, and especially this last minute, like day of, I need a deposit. I need like a $50 deposit.
We should start charging these men deposit to date us. Like we should start charging them a fee to date us. Like a 30-day trial. You pay like $1,000 to date us.
Yeah.
So
would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs. I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. There is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So I got her going into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me.
I like that. Because hold on, how am I know you for real if you ain't sending a deposit? You gonna have to like make sure I look like I'm gonna have to make sure I look good. So you gonna have to send that in. I gotta get my hair done. I gotta get a new outfit. I might have to get an Uber. My money is my money. You want to see me? I want to see.
What's the deposit fee?
It depends on.
It depends on who it is, right?
No, it don't depend on who it is.
Yeah,
You're wondering why y'all are packing out these singles events like the Million Man March. Y'all are desperate as hell and you confused as to why you can't find a man, but you're doing shit like this. And then who gonna give a fat bitch $1,000 for a deposit? Are you sick? Have you lost your damn mind? Whenever you pay a deposit for something, you're paying a deposit. That is a down payment for a service or a purchase. You're purchasing something. If you're selling your time, oh, you gotta pay me for my time. A quick visit? Cause you a hoe. Cause that's what the hoes do. Like, let's be so fucking for real. Y'all are doing everything that the fucking hoes are doing. I think you should send me a deposit. Deposits are for services. What services are you providing?
That shit is crazy. These chicks kind of want you to pay for them to get ready for the date. Like, damn, bitch, if you ain't that interested enough to pay for that shit yourself, don't worry about it. I'm good. Nobody paying no motherfucker. I don't care which fat, short, tall. It could be fucking Beyonce. I'm not paying no goddamn deposit. Why am I paying a billionaire deposit? That's crazy. Like, I know there's some niggas out there to do it though, y'all. So that's why they think they can ask for it. Some of y'all niggas willing to pay up front. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of them. Sorry.
Before she started talking, I thought she was talking about herself.
Cause she looked like she got a little weight on her. I don't know. Her arm's small. She might be a little thick.
Yeah, she might be. I mean, she got the uniform on her damn self. But yeah, I mean, listen, if I'm paying a deposit, what would that come with?
Yeah. Exactly.
Does it come with head guarantee? Like in the car, what's that? What exactly does that come with? We can negotiate a price and services, then let's talk about it.
I mean, yeah, because basically they prostituting at this point. Might as well say it what it is. Like, don't give me that I'm paying for your time shit. That's great.
And plus, if I was a different kind of nigga, I might be offended. Because there's plenty of niggas out there who ain't had to pay a deposit.
Mm-hmm.
but I gotta pay a deposit. Girl, you ask a
Still
ragged
niggas
ass
out there that
woman.
ain't gotta pay a deposit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Because that's why I do the last one. That's why he asked that question at the end. He's like, "So what's the number?" He's like, "Well, it depends.
it
It depends
depends.
on what." Yeah,
The
depends on
nigga.
what. Exactly. Some niggas ain't gonna have to pay shit.
Yeah, man.
Shoot.
You know
She
what
might
though?
buzz.
When I started to think about it, I stopped caring too much about the transactional part of dating or whatever, because it's like fast food. You could, build yourself up and make yourself be sharp and learn all the soft skills when it comes to dealing with women, just to get her to like you enough, just so you could beat her doonies down. Right? That's essentially raising the food, cooking it, preparing it, processing the chicken. You know what I'm saying? You got to clean the grains, and then now you got to put it on the stove and put the chicken in the oven. Or you can take your money, you can go to where it's ready and go get that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good analogy because I found out the hard way fast food to kill you.
Fast food is what?
I said fast food to kill you. You eat fast food every day, nigga. You end up
That
a
is.
fit nigga.
Hey,
Shit.
what you
600
think
pound
fast coochie gonna do?
Yeah. It's fun at first until this motherfucker shit catch up with your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Until you go to the
STD, baby
Man.
syndrome, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's
Your
cool. I
shit start
get
getting bumpy. You like, what the fuck?
yeah. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, why
I'll
my
get
shit?
blisters in places and shit. Before
Why my
what I
shit
hear.
got ridges? Let me go to the doctor. I don't play too much.
I'll have at it. I mean, every now and again, but don't live off that shit. You know what I'm saying? and even money wise, shit, it costs more. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going broke eating fast food every day. That shit complaining. Niggas ain't trying to get $100K from no woman. They trying to get $100K to eat. Shit.
The fast coochie diet. Ooh,
Well, shouts out to my guy T.O. in the building. What's going on, sir? Hope all's good with you. He said, I wish a beach would, because I'll find her a trick, but I need my cut. Hey, he pimping. I know that's right. Shouts out
Hey,
to
that boy moving like Shadow Dragon and Titan Ross.
Hell yeah. Like, I ain't gonna pay it, but I know somebody that will. You know what I'm saying? You get this.
You don't want to do it, another bitch will do it. Hey. If you don't want to do it, another bitch will do it. Hey. If you don't want to do it, get another bitch to do it. Hey. 5150 in the motherfucking house. Hey.
Thank you for your donation. You are most honorable.
Appreciate you, T.O. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's move on to we got Wanda in the building as well. Wanda came through with the gifted membership. Appreciate you, Wanda. Wanda been looking out for all the untouchables. I be seeing you, Wanda. But appreciate you for the gifted membership. You get
Support is honorable at donation.
Appreciate you once again, Wanda. And we got 3 gifted memberships out the way. All we need is 2 more. You know what I'm saying? We'd be good to go on that.
Yeah, shout out Wanda. She's a sweetheart too.
Yeah. She always got something nice to say. Great things to add to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing her, I'll be watching the chat. So shouts out to her. Let me see what this next video is because I don't remember.
You go to the bus stop, you look down, there's no bus.
The intelligent thing to do is walk to the next stop. You get to the next stop, you look, you don't see a bus, you walk to the next stop. And sometimes you might make it to your destination before that bus comes. So what should you have done? Waited there and hoped and prayed that the bus was coming? Absolutely not. I'm going to keep going to the next stop. I'll look back. I'll see if there's any growth or change. No growth or change. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to wait around hoping and praying that a bus that I know should be in clear view is not there. And then maybe it'll just magically appear. Absolutely not. You go to the bus stop, you look down, there's no bus. The intelligent thing to do is walk to the next stop. You get to the next stop, you look, you don't see a bus, you walk to the next stop. And sometimes you might make it to your destination before that bus comes. So what should you have done? Waited there and hoped and prayed that the bus was coming? Absolutely not. I'm going to keep going to the next stop. I'll look back. I'll see if there's any growth or change. No growth or change. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to wait around hoping and praying that a bus that I know should be in clear view is not there. And then maybe it'll just magically appear. Absolutely not. You go to the bus stop.
Yeah, this chick is talking like she's talking like somebody that's dumb and probably like her never ever had to, rely on the bus, especially like a metro bus. I don't know if she's talking about a shuttle bus. I don't know what bus she's talking about, but you could be the dumbass to keep walking to the next stop and shit, and you're gonna miss that bus too, because you're gonna be the bus gonna happen to come in between you getting from one stop to another and roll right past your ass. No, you stay there and you wait for the next one because buses run on schedules. I don't know why she even tried to bring this and that. Like she's never caught the metro before. She has no idea what the fuck she's talking about. So I don't know if you should apply that shit to men or not. You know what I'm saying? But usually when you do what she's doing, you end up not catching a bus at all. You just end up having to walk a long way.
And then she said the intelligent thing to do is to walk. And I'm thinking, huh?
No.
What the fuck?
No, it's not. The intelligent thing is to wait for the next bus. Maybe this bus is running late, dummy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it just ain't got there yet. Wait, you dumbass.
And this just speaks to their ego and she said that's the smart thing to do. That is literally the dumbest thing to do.
Yeah.
It literally is. And typically, if you miss the bus, what are you actually supposed to do? You are supposed to wait. So now you're giving us an analogy that's the antithesis of what you should actually do. Then you're going to say it's the intelligent thing to do. And she's going to say it so confidently and with a smile on her pretty face. You are Ricardo, baby girl. and this just lets you, and this is why when we have discussions and they say men are more logical, just because men are looking at this is like, that is stupid, and they're leading themselves. That made sense to her. She's gonna go out and talk to other women and input, and what's that movie with Incepted? She's gonna incept her stupidity into other bitches, and it's gonna spread like fucking mono,
like wildfire. Well,
oh,
let's see if it spread to Zyra. I want to see what her opinion is. She's backstage. Let's bring her to the stage. She just wants. I'm assuming she just wants the regular night revival video. So let's get it.
Arise.
Zyrax, what's going on?
Hi Nino, hi Tony. Yeah, I hopped on too soon. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tony. What's up?
Yo, even Zyrax didn't like that shit.
Oh, you didn't see it? Damn. Can I play it back?
No, I think she saw it, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I heard the bus. I heard her talking about riding the bus and stuff, and that's why I hopped on. I'm like, no, that's not how you do it, because I'm a avid City Line bus rider my whole life. I love riding the City Line bus.
Nobody. That's why I said nobody that's actually had to ride and depend on the bus is gonna agree with this lady. Only people that's gonna go, that makes sense. Somebody that's never rode the goddamn bus. That's some dumbass shit to do. That's the worst thing to do. Is to walk to the next stop. It's just stupid. What you think you're gonna catch the bus? The bus got to literally pass the stop you leaving to get to wherever the fuck you going. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, I'm tripping. I got a bunch of gifted memberships and super chats. Let's take a commercial break, shall we? You know what I'm saying? First up, we got Batman coming through with the gifted membership. Comes through again. Boom. He said, you need 2? Boom. I got you. Hit me with 2 gifted memberships. What helps us meet our goal for the day. And then Zyrax, she said, oh, let me give you 1 more. She comes through with the gifted membership as well. And then we got Tio with the super chat, the $5 super chat. He says, they love using ninja analogies. Girls are like buses. Miss one, next 15 minutes, one coming. Gucci. LOL. Shouts out to T.O. You know what I'm saying? Because that's motherfucking true. They just trying to steal our shit, but don't know how to steal it right. You know what I'm saying? You know, but appreciate all y'all for the gifted memberships and the super chat. Let me play this video for you.
Support is honorable donation.
All right. Appreciate everybody once again. Adjust my banner right quick. All right. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. And I see we got Ray Midnight in the building. Salute to you, sir. Touchable legend in the building. Always a pleasure, my guy. But let's see what this next video is real quick.
Would you live on a planet with all women? 1,000%. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. I would. Yes, I would. Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I would.
Absolutely. We run the world.
No, I'd feel very unsafe.
Would you live on a planet with all men?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Boy, fuck no.
Boom. You see how we love y'all, ladies? You see how we love y'all?
Now, what's funny about this is he later came up with a video. I don't know if I saved it. Did I save it? But based on that video, right, a lot of men, you know, had some negative things to say. Then he came up with another video like, why y'all hate black women? Like, what? What, you know? Because the video you just played, you know what I'm saying? I guess they was calling them all types of simps and pander or whatever. But yeah, it's not the first time I've seen a video like this where we're like, oh, they would love to live in a world of just women. And I think it just goes to show how differently men and women think. You know what I'm saying? Women probably thought about, oh, if I say no, that might hurt some random woman's feelings. I gotta say yes. Yo, you gotta be the sister girl up front. You know what I'm saying? That's probably, if you ask Zyrax that question, she probably would say, yeah,
no.
first time she thought about it. She would have to think about it.
No, I said no.
Oh, well, Zyrax is different, I guess. But do you think most women would say yeah?
Yeah, and I will give them the benefit, or give them grace, as in, a lot of times women, we tend to think like safety first. So I'm assuming that maybe the reason why they go, you know, like, yeah, like they would rather live with all women because it's just safer, you know, because of that. Because we can't overpower men, and so
You can't overpower everyone.
no, I understand that, but like we're comparing, you know, genders here. You know, of course, like women, we could always think that we could take on like our own sister, but then we know for damn sure we can't take on, you know, a man.
I don't, like, I'm a man. I don't think I could take on any man. I know there's men that can beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all try to make it like it's so much different when it comes to the violence when y'all are quicker to violence.
Yeah, of course. I mean, violence. It's a human. You know, it's human nature to, you know, if anger. And so, yeah, I understand that. But I don't.
It's okay. Don't malfunction over it. I was just a little confused because you're talking about y'all safer as if, you know, they gonna be some female robbers and bullies and, you know what I'm saying? I don't. But yeah, whatever makes sense to you guys, I guess. We gonna move along. Oh, Tony, you have anything for that? You good?
I want to say the first girl he talked to was super bad.
She could be in my world.
I protect you, baby.
All right, let me got T.O. with the $5 super chat. He says, safety, Cyrax stop. A lot of women love to show the hatred for men they enjoy. Yeah, that's true. I think it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for the super chat, T.O. Trying to get to the video.
You supported Honorable Latino Nation.
All right, this video is about when a woman is winning, making more than a man or doing better, I guess, occupationally than her man. You know what I'm saying? So let's check it out.
You think if I fucking won an Olympic title, I'd be worried about a nigga? I would be like, fucking nigga.
So
like,
you wouldn't
bitch,
be in love. Why do you feel black women online go so hard against Clarissa Shields?
she's embarrassing.
Why?
Damn.
Why you feel it? Why you feel like
It's
that?
embarrassing because I feel like she accomplished like a lot, and I feel like she put it all kind of on a man. Like, not saying that she credit him for shit, but like she like it's always about him. Like everything she do, like he got to come up. Like, why the fuck we got to talk about him and we talk about you? Like,
Well-
what do my man got to do with me winning this, or what? Like, what do we bring him up for? It's about me.
But why can't she just be happy that she's in a good relationship? You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
can't be happy. You don't have to bring him up to bring up your accomplishments.
But he's probably instrumental to a lot of shit that she has going on.
It don't
behind the
matter.
scenes.
It don't matter.
You don't
Because
wanna
she
hear
was
about
been
him.
winning the fights before this nigga. Like, you was been beating ass before this nigga.
So
So
fuck
why
that
now
nigga,
when
right?
he get here, he gotta like where he got to do with that? And then why are you calling acting like the fuck when she called a radio show? Why you calling acting like somebody else and it's you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That shows.
It's a hot topic. We got to know. Clarissa, was that you on the call on that show? People are saying you called into a show and it sounded like you. What are your thoughts on that?
If I did, so what?
Exactly. Which is a good answer.
That's because people like you getting to her.
I don't say nothing to
Can't
that lady.
understand. Like, you
I don't
getting
say
to
nothing
it.
to
You got
that
a
lady.
champion crashing out.
Crash.
Because you think she embarrassing.
She is embarrassing. You think if I fucking won an Olympic title, I'd be worried about a nigga? I would be like, fucking nigga, like, seriously. Like, I
That's
wouldn't give a
crazy.
fuck about no nigga. Like, hey,
Damn.
what? Hey, man, fuck a nigga. Like, I like
But why
not to say like fuck a nigga, but like fuck a nigga. Like, that would be the last thing on my mind.
So
like,
you wouldn't
bitch,
be in love.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be in love. I probably would be in love, but y'all wouldn't know I was in love.
But
Cause that's how a bitch know your weak spot. When they know how to like you love this person, that's how a bitch be fuck with you. Every time somebody say something about Papoose, she about to fucking break the fucking wall down.
Okay. So that's what irritates.
That's what irritates me with her.
Okay. But then you have the contingent of women that's my man, right? But I don't think she's giving that grace. Why not?
Cause she do stuff that don't make sense. That's another thing. I would not be fucking fronting around a man that married. I don't give a fuck if he is divorced.
They both in a relationship.
But you don't see Remy Ma with this nigga.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
No,
do.
Yeah,
You see
Damn,
Remy
you
Ma
just
with that
don't, you
man.
just don't be in
You
battle rap
what?
spaces. If you watch
I
battle
never
rap,
see Remy Ma with that man.
she is
Yeah, she
everywhere
be
with
at the
that nigga.
battle rap things on fucking YouTube. I don't be on fucking YouTube watching battle raps. I can't help but see fucking Clarissa Shields and Papoose fucking looking stupid walking down the fucking hallway all day doing nothing.
that's because those pages put that up because they're gonna trigger that emotion. That you
Because
have.
they pissing me off.
She ain't never stopped and ask herself, why does this make me mad? Like, for real, why does it matter to you? What is it costing you? you know, why is it bothering you so much to the point where you on somebody's show screaming about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it matter how much she likes her man? What she doing for her man? Why does it gotta be fucking nigga? It's a lot I could go with this, because like, imagine this was a guy saying these things. You know what I'm saying? It'd be looked at funny as well. You know? But I don't know, Zara.
You don't think guys do that?
I know
Like,
guys do
well,
that.
they
And
call them simps, don't?
women complain about it, right?
No, men complain about it, and men call the other men simps when they talk about their wives, how they, you know, the wife does that. Oh, that's a simp.
Yeah,
That's the
I don't
same
know.
thing.
I don't think you can be a simp for your wife, because that's somebody you married. I think a lot of people misuse the word. That's a different conversation, though. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, well, what do you think about it? Was you agreeing with her at all?
No, I don't like. I don't know why she's mad. Like, she's mad that another chick, you know, who's, I guess she's a boxer.
Yeah.
Oh, and she credits like her man or whatever. Like, why would she miss that?
Yeah, I don't even know if she credits. I don't. I wish I knew what article was or what video was setting her off like that. I don't know. I do know Clarissa Shields be doing some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? She do be doing some crazy shit. But what she's saying, I'm like, I don't. Why does that matter to you? Even if she wanted to, because like men do it all the time. Like a man will win the Super Bowl and I like to think this is my wife or newborn child or something, like whatever, you know. Like if somebody wants to give some credit to their significant other, you know what I'm saying, even though they don't play that sport with them, who cares, you know? But I don't know. I'm kind of confused why a motherfucker would be that mad unless they was hating.
I agree. Yeah, because usually, like, even, you know, actresses when they win, if they have family, they usually thank their, you know, their husband, their kids, you know, their parents, the fans, and like usually in that kind of order. So yeah, I don't know why she's. Yeah, I really don't know, unless like she feels like the boxer chick, she's doing too much in defense of her man. I don't know. So what if, even if that's the case, like, so what? What is it to you? Like,
Or they don't value men. You ever thought about that?
maybe she don't. Yeah, the chick that's sort of pissed.
No, Zarat, you just seen her. You seen the last one when they said they want to live in a world full of women. You just seen the one when the girl said, if a man is like a bus, if the nigga don't come, keep walking. We just seen 3 reels in a row where they don't appreciate men.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There are, you know, some women that don't appreciate men, but just like I said, you know, with the actresses, there are some women that do.
Did you notice
I
a
wouldn't be here
common
without my husband.
denominator? Did you? Well, hold on. I'm breaking down. Did you realize a common denominator with these women?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say it's their hatred of men, but they don't want they want to they don't want the man to sort of like outshine them. That's how I took it. Like they, you know, they want to be, you know, recognized for them. They don't want, you know, like a man's name anywhere near their, you know.
No, matter of fact, don't think so deep. Come up to the surface a little bit.
I think that the common denominator.
I got
what you saying?
You want me to say it? You got it, Sony? I'll say it. Because it might be different.
It might be different. I'll let you go first.
I think the common denominator is they were all black women.
Ooh-wee. Nah, you hit it. Now I was gonna say it a little more ambiguously, but hey, I'll follow the host.
I ain't cutting no. It's the truth. I ain't lying. It's all black women.
I'll follow the host.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that no other race, but it's like I see these videos all the time. I can do this all day. Like motherfucking Captain America.
Captain America.
You know what I'm saying? I can do this all day. It's never hard for me to. I literally could take 30 minutes to an hour. Like when I say I don't really be on IG, I don't, but I always got these videos because I could just sit there for about 30 minutes to an hour and find videos like this. I skip a lot of videos that be just about the same shit. But I figured I'd say because I know Zyrax, you know, she don't want to say stuff like that, which I understand.
I said, is there a common denominator? She said, they don't like men. I love Zyrax, and you know, every time we talk to Zyrax, she proved why she is seemingly very different from what the average man may experience. You know,
that's what's frustrating because she don't realize that she's very different than a lot of women out here. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to explain to her how a lot of these women are, it's like, I don't see that. I don't get it. All right, Zyrax.
No, because I am just like the average, you know. I am just like, you know, every other average woman. Like grew up in the city, you know, public education. You know, I mean, I indulge in, you know, pretty much the same thing as like the average person, and like entertainment, TV, and stuff like that. So I'm no different from, you know, like the next like American chick. Where I may sort of differ is culturally a little bit, but I don't think not by like a whole lot.
Doesn't culture formulate various different opinions on things? Like your culture could influence what music you listen to, what movies you like. You don't think culture has anything to do with like different traditions and traits? Cultures is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you have the American culture, then you have sub divides of that within the races and whatever. Then it's different from state to state, from coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? So to maybe you're the average California, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're the average woman from your town, but you're not the average woman from around here. I can say that much. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, just from your race and the way you think alone, you're not average. You're different.
yeah,
Different isn't always a bad thing, though.
and the way you carry yourself too is a little different, and how you even look and see partnership is different. You know, it's clear that you do understand the importance of a guy, of like males, period, especially your husband. A lot of women, they don't give a shit about a guy. Don't give a shit about like men. And I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It is what it is. It's the type of culture and environment that we're in now. So it is what it is. But just how you view, how you connect with your husband and how you may feel about the male species it is different in that regard.
Well,
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. Let me move along to the next.
yeah,
Before we
I have to think a little bit more on that.
ponder on that while we watch this.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
Lily, you are lying. Now you are lying, not just to me, but to these people on the phone. Okay, you didn't talk about money. You weren't talking about money. You were talking about timing. You said that becoming a mom is the biggest regret you have. That you regret that it has ruined your life. That being a parent, being a mother, has ruined your life. That's what you said. I heard you.
Did you say that, Lily?
Look, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't get it. And this is not what I wanted. None of this is happening the way that I wanted. Like my body's changed. My life has changed. I can't work. I have no money. This is not how I pictured it happening. And I just don't want to do this anymore.
Oh my goodness.
You know, Finally, Lily. At least finally now you're being honest.
Oh, my
okay?
goodness.
You wanted to talk. At least now you're admitting the truth, which is that this is just something that you did not want.
A lot of pain there.
Now I see where Brian
A
is
lot of
coming
pain
from.
there. But, I mean, as a mom, it sounds like there might be some postpartum depression going
It could
on.
be.
I think you should try to seek some medical help there, though. We really feel for you guys. Really feel for you guys. Brian, we're sorry this is happening. She was here to apologize to you. She loves you. Are you willing to let her off the hook?
How? How can I let her off the hook? Do you understand that becoming a father, being a dad to our kid has been the greatest joy of my life? And it's just something that you regret. You don't want it? Well, let me tell you something, Lily, and I'm being strictly very honest and sincere right now when I say this. If you don't want to do this anymore, okay, if you want to back out, if this is all too much for you, guess what? We don't need you. I will work as hard as I need to. I will make all the money. I don't care what it costs. I don't care about the struggles. I don't care about the uphill battle. I will do it. And we would love it if you would want to do it too. But if you don't, we won't miss you. Lily, you are lying. Now you...
That's great. What y'all think about that? What you think about that?
I'm gonna let Zaza go first.
Yeah, let's see what she got to say.
Wow, that's actually that's a lot. Mm, okay, I'll say this. Like, no, I'm just speaking from my own experience. Like sometimes, yeah, we may feel a certain way because our kids, our kids aren't what we hoped or expect, right? I'm not talking about just kids. I'm talking about marriage also. And so maybe she's like in her feelings because I know sometimes that's I'll be in my feelings. I'm like like if my kids act up, I'm like like I know I taught you better than this, like why like why are you why do you have this attitude problem or whatever? And so like you may feel some sort of way, but the thing is that you can't let that like you have to let that be like a fleeting emotion. You can't let that like sit and just like and stay, I guess, because then you end up bottling it and then and then I don't know that then you end up regretting it. And I don't want to say that even though she said that it feels like she regrets having kids and stuff, I don't think it's necessarily the whole I don't think it's her kids that she regrets. I think it's the fact that she didn't the whole experience was not what she wanted it. I'm sure she had she thought that it was going to go this way and it didn't, and so that's why she feels frustrated.
Well, not what I heard, but I hear you. You know what I'm saying? I think exactly what she said, that her body's changed, her life has changed. I think all that's scary for her. She didn't want any of it. She didn't want any of it. It wasn't planned, I guess. I don't know. And then what you think about the postpartum? You think that's postpartum? Is that what happens? Like you have all these sad regrets about things and shit like that?
Well, usually, see, I don't usually postpartum only like lasts like for you would hope that it won't last any longer than like a year, but because
It could last
I'm
a
not
couple years.
A year? Yeah, I've heard it last longer. They'll use that excuse for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have some type of clinical postpartum that's worse than the rest, and somehow it's 5 years long. I don't know. I be hearing this. I don't believe it, but
I got 24. I got 24-year postpartum.
I got permanent postpartum. You know what I'm saying?
well, that's because it goes untreated. They like to say, "Oh, I have postpartum," but then
How
did
do
you
you
really
treat
go see?
How do you treat it?
Usually it's with therapy and some meds.
Damn.
Because because when you have kids, chemicals, your hormones and stuff like that are changing, and so maybe there's a hormone imbalance that causes you to be even more like sensitive than you're supposed to, and so that could cause depression. Because anytime when you're super depressed, you tend to think a lot, and then you get you even more depressed. So it's like an endless cycle, and so so people would take meds to sort of I guess you could sort of say like block that, block your, I don't want to say it, but then it's like sort of those that slow you down. I'll just say it that way. Slow your thinking process.
You want to
It
know what
doesn't
I
make you
think?
overthink.
I think she got mother's remorse. I think she thought her life would be different. It would be better. It would be grander. And instead, she gave birth to a motherfucker she didn't even want. That's what I think, and that's what it sounds like. Listening to women nowadays, they seem to want so much for themselves, and they don't want to be wrapped up in the life of being a mother. And I typically don't say partner, but I think I'm gonna use it for this. In the life of a partner and a mother, they don't like that. They don't aim to be that. They have these lofty ambitions of being something and something different. And when they're not, they shit on themselves because they thought they would be better or more than what they actually are. And the truth is, there's nothing wrong with being a mother. There's nothing wrong with being a wife, which actually might be the ultimate job in society. You know, they may want to be actresses and fucking supermodels and CEOs. Man, those jobs aren't really worth shit, man. They really aren't. Seeing somebody that came out of you and you raised them to adulthood and you're with them for decades and you see all the accolades and the things they've learned, that's the type of shit that really makes your life worth living. And they despise it. They hate it.
Damn.
I think that's what happened.
Hey, I'm not going to argue with that. Zarek, you want
No, I was gonna. No, I was gonna say, yeah, they didn't get the validation that they wanted. Like, we do things for validation, and so, yeah, like, I do agree with Tony. Like, although I wouldn't necessarily again say that it's it's like because the way I took it, it sort of sounds like, it's like there's hatred there, and I don't think there's any hatred. I think they just had expectations, and yeah, you know what happens when you expect something and it doesn't come through. Yeah, you're gonna feel some sort of way.
It turns to hate, though. Contempt turns to hate. She, like a woman, like as far as when it comes to her being a man, she might like the man, then she comes to loving, and then it comes to disliking, and now she has contempt for him, and then the contempt turns to hate. I think in that situation, it's the same thing, except it's for the child. I really think that's just what it is.
You know what I find crazy about it? I don't think that we would be having this long conversation if this was a man saying why he wanted to run away from his responsibilities. It would just be a lot of insults. I mean, maybe Tony. So Tony can conversate about anything, but Zyrax, no, this piece of shit. What's wrong with him? Tear him a new one. But here we're like, I just think that she's having hormonal problems and maybe she needs a counselor and a rub on the back.
You know what's the worst part? She did it to herself.
Yeah.
That is the fact.
She could have did everything to avoid getting pregnant. All the way up to not fucking. Okay, hey, put the condom on. Hold on, let me pop this pill. Oh, okay, I missed my birth control. Hey, let me take this Plan B. Okay, damn, what? I'm 8 weeks, man. Let me hit this clinic. It's gonna suck. Or you know what, man? I don't wanna go to the chop shop. Let me drop this baby off at the fire station. There was just so many ways she could have actually avoided that responsibility. And instead, she wanted to have it and then say she hates it. I mean, come on, baby girl. What type of shit is that, man?
Well, let me bring one of the untouchable legends to the stage. Got Ray Midnight in the building. Let's get it.
Arise.
What's going on, Ray?
What be the mother freaking deal, you guys? Salute to the motherfucking squad, Nino Nation, and the motherfucking Bill. Nino the Prophet. If you know, you know. You know, some of y'all, y'all don't know about Nino the Prophet. Salute to Zyrack. I'm very intelligent. and Toka.
What up, Ray?
Tony Golden. Sorry for the noise. I'm moving, you guys. I've been moving all week. I'm sore. I need a back rub from one of my batches, and it's not happening right now. So it's been a long process, and I'm a one-man band, and I got all these clothes. Look, I'm gonna show y'all, right? So, cause now I'm moving, I can show y'all a messy room. I would have never showed y'all that, but yeah, no, never mind. I ain't showing y'all shit. Never mind. I salute y'all, the Untouchable Gang, cause I'm gonna have to do the whole. Let me see. I'm gonna have to wait, I gotta do the reverse camera thing. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all what it's looking like right now, day and night. What I've been looking at this motherfucking moving by myself, man. It's bad.
Oh, yeah.
Order of clothes. Order of clothes. Yeah, man, it's bad. Yeah, I'm moving out. We already moved into the other spot, but yeah. So now I'm just gathering my clothes and shit, smoking, taking my time, just moving it by the car now because I got the big shit out and took the U-Haul back on some cheap shit. So see, still got that there, but we gotta get this all out. So this is what we're doing all night, and I'm mobbing up here with y'all. I like the Instagram roulette, I like what y'all saying and conversate. So I just wanted to come up here and chill and stop talking too much and add my 2 cents and listen to you guys engage.
Hey Ray, if you need a batch to come through, I could call somebody from Aurora right now.
Aurora, where? Where's? Oh, you mean in Seattle? On the? Oh no, hell no, I don't do that. Absolutely not.
No, why? Why? They just come on.
I ain't paying
They're
for
talented.
nothing. I ain't tricking for no treats.
No, you're not. You're not. I am. It's a gift.
Oh hell no, freak ass nigga. It's only Thursday. It's only Thursday.
It's Friday somewhere.
Oh, you right about that. You right about that. But I'm just here. I'm up here chilling with you guys. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm doing in real time. I just like what y'all was chiming in about the last topic. It's great dialogue. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. I think I was about to go to the the body cam footage, but I got 3 more. Fuck it. 3 more for the IG roulette. Let's see what we get. Now, this video right here, right? I reviewed this chick before. I reviewed her video before about this chick. She was saying that she lost her friend because she was basically complaining about how her friend's boyfriend doesn't, or husband, I don't know, fiance or something like that. He doesn't take her to extravagant places for special events or whatever. And she said her friend basically cut her off. So for that shit, and she was just complaining about how the man got money but don't really do the big extravagant shit like taking her to an upscale place and shit like that. And so this video is the actual friend that cut her off for her doing that shit. This is her response to it. You know what I'm saying? She responded to her video. So let's check it out.
My friend of 4 years just ended our friendship over a man.
You didn't get cut off over a man. You got cut off over my man, my husband, the person that's the most important to me.
I'm going to tell you the story.
First and foremost, the fact that you started your video talking about my friend of 4 years cut me off over a man and didn't actually explain what the dynamic of the relationship was, I'm going to do that.
So the way it works out is birthday, their anniversary, Christmas, my birthday, New Year's. So right around this time of the year, we're chatting a whole bunch. Girl, what you doing? Girl, what you doing? Da, 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 da. Y'all, so this year, no different.
You're disclosing information to the internet that's not your business to tell.
This is literally what I said. Where did y'all go for y'all anniversary? And she goes, "Oh, we just went out to dinner. He got me flowers and some jewelry." And I was like,
You're upset, wholeheartedly upset that I got jewelry, dinner, and flowers, the thing that I requested, the thing that I enjoy.
and she was like, "Don't start, don't start." And now I'm gonna start. And we all need to start starting with our friends who are accepting like low effort shit from the men that they're with.
You live a life where you live in la la land. You A, don't have a man. B, don't have somebody, have never had anybody that does for you what my husband does for me.
Now let me preface this by saying he's a man of means, okay?
You are a pocket watcher. You clock everything that is done in a manner in which you wouldn't accept it, but nobody's even doing for you what my man does for me.
Damn.
I sold this man his third property when I was in real estate. I've seen his place. This man makes well into the mid to high six figures. Okay.
Like, why are you coming on the internet talking about my man's income? Because you sold the house. Like, be so for real. You're weird.
And you are the type of person that likes to travel because we bonded over that. We've traveled and taken trips together before.
And not for nothing, but what we do with our finances is for a greater purpose for our kids, because we are building generational wealth. We are trying to make sure that we can retire early. So getting flown out or going on a trip all the time is not our top priority.
It's just so minimal to me what he does for her every time.
Baby, I'm a mother and a wife, and I work full time. I be tired. I don't want to do a whole lot of stuff all the time. And it's not out of the norm, having been married all of these years, for my husband, for our anniversary, to take me to dinner, get me flowers, and get me a gift. That's enough. It's not low effort. It's not bare minimum.
A birthday, flower, dinners, a gift. Anniversary, flowers, dinners, gift. Like, it's the same shit over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, girl, you deserve better.
You're not a celebrity. You don't live a life where this is happening for you and everybody else around you. So like, what?
There's over 70 luxury resorts in the United States alone. Even if he just took you to one a year, it would take y'all a lifetime, literally.
And as that man's wife, I know how to be an asset to him.
You should not just be at home all the time when y'all doing big celebrations like this. Like, I feel like you're just accepting, yo. And this is what pisses me off so much about it, is that whenever she's talking about him and stuff that he does, it's always spectacular. But when she talks about stuff that he does for her, like, yes, it's nice, but it's not spectacular in comparison to what he does for himself. I'm like, girl, this man does not like you. He's with you. You're integrated into his life. Yeah, he may say he loves you, but he does not like you.
And this is why I say I don't accept relationship advice, for real, from people who don't have successful relationships. They've never been married. They don't have anything for real. They live in delusion in la la land, and they only dream about the day that a man's going to come in and do half the stuff that my man does for me. So
that's right.
Thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk. That's the tea. Have a blessed day.
Well, somebody wants to live vicariously through somebody else, in my opinion, because why the fuck does any of that shit matter to you, lady?
That's what it sounds like to me, Nino.
You want her to go
God damn, man, you went to Instagram with that? Jesus.
This shit nuts.
That's nuts. And you know what the thing is, though? Here's the thing, though. The woman that was speaking in the response is my lady. I every Valentine's Day, flowers, candy, dinner, anniversary, flowers, candy, dinner, Mother's Day, same thing. Mother's Day, Christmas, birthday. Because first of all, it's not that I'm being frugal, even though I'm a frugal nigga, but she doesn't ask for much. She doesn't want. she doesn't require me to take her to Nobu every month or every 2 months or to, some elegant restaurant. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't require that. So I agree with a lot with the other lady saying if she's fine with that, what the are you having a problem with it for? You should be happy for me because she's right. She's gonna run into the same once she run into a good dude and she want him and he ain't finna pay all that to take her out. She gonna accept the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just crazy. She went to Instagram with that though.
Yeah,
about a girl.
Maybe
That's
she
wild.
right. She live in La La Land. That's why she would do
La La Land. She wasn't lying. Everything she said was accurate. Everything. Oh, she almost tripped.
Damn, watch that.
Damn.
But Tony, you got anything to say on it?
Yeah, I don't have much. The girl responded, hit everything on the head.
Right.
I'm just gonna say that old girl was projecting. She was trying to project what she thinks a man should do for a woman and her on her friend. Those weird ass standards, and like the friend said, essentially, this why I don't take advice from single women because y'all don't know shit and y'all don't have the results. So
that's
a fact. Well, Zyrex, I don't know if Zyrex.
Yeah, I'm here.
What you got to say about it?
I think this just sounds like she's, she lost out on a travel partner because she said that, they would travel and stuff like that. And then I guess, like she don't be traveling anymore. So maybe that's probably why she's pissed and stuff. I do get the whole, like, you want the best for your friend, but, you don't get to, you don't, it's not your call. You don't get to, you may say that, as a friend, you may say that, oh yeah, this person deserves better and stuff like that. But, if she feels like she is, valued by her husband, valued by her husband, then be happy at that. I don't understand, why, why she would care. If her friend is happy, then she should be happy for her friend. And it sounds like, she's happy and she's, like if you have a family, you can't be traveling with like a friend like all the time. Like, what about the kid?
So what if you're her friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the husband never like even takes her to dinner or anything. He just don't even celebrate it. Would you then say something about it or feel some type of way about it?
Well, it depends. If that's how they.
She don't have a problem with it. She's cool with it.
I mean, if that's always been like their, the dynamic of their relationship, then no, right? Even if they were, even if say, when they were dating, oh, he took her to all these like fancy restaurants and then they got married and then they stopped or whatever. Like, I'm sure anybody, with a sound mind would understand that, oh, maybe they're trying to save money to buy a house. Maybe they want to plan for kids, like something like that. So why then would you be upset or anything? Like, yeah, my husband just buys me a box of chocolate because that's all I want. Maybe it's sort of, like maybe she's being considerate of her husband. Like, did the friend ever thought of that? I don't know. There's
the friend's a hater.
I was just trying to see if it was an acceptable level to do that shit. But I guess not.
See, that's the kind of conversation I expect your homegirl say like that, Nino, is if she's saying if he's not treating her right.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Right.
That's the only way I would hear that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just don't do shit for her. And that's the type of outrage I would, kind of hear toned for this. I'm like, really? That's what you tripping about? She fine with it.
Well, let's see what the next video is because I don't remember. Okay, all right. So this one, I don't want to play it because the music, so I'm gonna explain. This chick right here, right? She's at work. I mean, not at work. She's at a bar or something like that by herself, and she's crying I'll just read her caption. She said, "I'm so sad. My birthday sucked. I got called into work today. Straight after work, I came to Gold Coast and they didn't even let me in because it's a dress code. I'm so sad for real. This is the worst birthday I've ever had in my life. Nobody called me. Nobody celebrated me or nothing. My feelings are so hurt. I'm downtown sitting at a dry-ass bar. I called the Uber all the way, Judge, soon as I got off work. I don't know. What the hell is that? She called the Uber all the way soon as she got off work. I just wanted to feel special. I just wanted to feel celebrated." What do you think about this, Zyrax? You think she's taking a video of her crying, writing this, I guess, as a cry for help? What do you think? What would you say to her if you saw this?
Oh, shit. Like, take your ass home. Like, what are you doing? It's just so super cringe to me. I don't know. That's just so weird. Like, recording yourself crying. Like, I don't know. That's so weird.
Damn, Zyrax. I was expecting some. Well, no, I don't know.
Hell yeah, let them know, Zyrax. Let them know.
That's what I was. I wrote something to it. I said, "This is why I don't celebrate birthdays. All this fuss over just another day. Special if being alive ain't special. If being alive ain't special enough, if being in good health isn't special enough, hell, if having a job isn't special enough, I don't know what to tell you." You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. It's just another day. You'll have plenty of time to go to the little club. You can do it the next day. Some people celebrate their birthday all month. You know what I'm saying? Day of, it don't go the way you want it to. You want to put up a damn video and cry about it when there's somebody out here that can't even walk on their birthday, can't even talk on their birthday, can't go through their birthday without excruciating pain. You know what I'm saying? You get to sit at a dry ass bar and order you some drink. Shut the fuck up.
Pain. Yeah, I don't agree with to be honest, I don't agree with the crying. I'm with Zyrax and probably most of y'all on the panel. The crying and putting it on the camera is like you're practicing which tear looks better coming down faster. But I tend to disagree a little bit, but there's a lot of people that think like Nino the Prophet when it comes to birthdays. So two things can be true at the same time. It is another day. But Ray, me on my birthday? Oh yeah, we partying. That's the mindset. Even if I'm broke, you better have the party mindset. Like we made it. Especially the older you get, because they making fun of old folks until they get to old, and then you know how the cycle goes. You're gonna be old one someday too. So the goal is to get old while they making fun of us, because shit, we thought we was in the hood. You supposed to be dead at 22. So I mean, for me, to Nino's point, I made it after 21. So to make it 46, I'm partying every day, but in New Year's Eve too, if I can afford it, because it is special. You know what I'm saying? But every day is special. But there's something about the day you was born. Something about that day. Something about that year. 79 was a good year. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you come from a time where 80s, being the 80s kid and the 90s team, is people starting to recognize how dope that time was. And we knew it too. So for me, now that those times is gone and we get to relive it back as older 40 clubs, late 30s, early, you know what I'm saying? I got to celebrate my birthday because a lot of people, Black folks know how to get together during a death, don't they? But can you get together on the birthday? You get what I'm saying? So to her point, if I'm dead, y'all motherfuckers would have been at my funeral. But for my birthday, I can't get one of y'all to pull up. So I agree with her on that. That's my thought.
I feel like happiness is whatever you make it, happiness is whatever you make it. If you're just going to sit and wait for, happiness to come and, come to you. No, you're going to be waiting forever. So I don't know why I know it's her birthday. Maybe she's waiting on someone to throw her a birthday party, someone to just show up and do everything for her. But sometimes, even though it's your birthday, you have to take charge if you want to, have a good birthday.
Now, let me
Nothing
ask
wrong with
y'all this
that.
question, though. Let me ask y'all this question. Let's say, if it was about her kid's birthday and she invited folks, and we seen some of them IGs and them clips of where a woman invite folks to her kid's birthday party and nobody shows up, is that the same thing, Zyrex?
Mm, no, not really. Because
Okay.
usually, like when it involves a kid, you're sending out like invitations and stuff like that. You wouldn't have people RSVP. If you don't hear from them, then you're supposed to contact them and ask them and stuff like that. And so, like a lot of times, people just go, or they just post something on Facebook. Oh, it's my kid's birthday party at this time, and they expect someone to just people to just show up. Sometimes people aren't going to do that. And plus, like, did you take other people and their time into consideration? Did you give out enough notice? Like all this stuff comes to play when it comes to throwing like your kid a birthday party. And if no one shows up, maybe that speaks more to to your character, maybe, or even your kids. That's why other kids don't want to show up to your kid's birthday party.
That could be. That could be. That could be. I only reservation that I feel like I probably better come to is somebody's wedding. if I'm real close, because of how much money they put into, you've been specially chosen. I think that's probably the only one I feel close to like that for. Especially if I agree and I don't show up. I changed my mind. I don't know. So that's,
I would say when it comes to birthdays and funerals are always in the daytime. You know what I'm saying?
That is a good point, Nino.
It's easier to make something in the daytime than it is at night. At night, you might have other obligations or you might be asleep. Depends on, because she said she got off work. We don't know what time that was. It could have been 11 o'clock at night. Maybe some people sleep. Maybe some people into some things. Maybe some people in situations where they can't come out at that time. Maybe some people at work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I don't know how true it is. Let me just bring it down flatly. I don't not understand the feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you ways to get past that feeling. To look at it as something special is fine. I'm not saying don't do it. Just know that comes with a cost. The cost is if everybody else don't see it as special as you do.
That's true. That's a good, yeah.
Then you get that feeling. But when you don't have that, well, I'm not against celebrating it. People can celebrate it. I don't celebrate birthdays for religious reasons. Like even when I do a little birthday show, you know what I'm saying? It kind of I do it because I know that's the thing to do. But in my real life, I'm not having a party or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't having 5 batches over at the house either, Nino?
Nah, like I've done that, dog. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've had fun. Trust me. I've had a lot of fun.
Okay, I believe it.
Like I've never, I've experienced great birthdays. I've experienced bad birthdays.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I believe. I was just asking.
Now, you know what I'm saying? I kind of just don't do the, happy birthday, that's cool. Maybe, family might come over, eat with a nigga. Maybe not. Maybe a nigga might pop up, smoke a J with his birthday or something. Maybe not. It's not a big thing. Yeah. It's not. I would never be like her in that situation. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, not me either, Nino. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Especially the older we get, I'm like you. Like, look, I celebrate it, but we older anyway. Going out ain't 40 something is like, nigga. When you walk up in there on your birthday, I could have stayed at home. So yeah, I get you right. But her age, I don't know what's up with this generation. They just take a picture on Instagram. Nobody loves me. Why did you do this to me?
We gonna do this last video. Then we gonna do the body cam. Call it a night. Let me see. This one is interesting right here. To me, I don't know if it is anybody else, but let's check it out.
This Air Force soldier from Memphis got the money, the cars, the clothes, and not afraid to show it off on social media. Tens of thousands of people calling her out, accusing her of signing up for the military only for a bonus check.
Air Force soldier and content creator Dottie La reached out to the Shade Room over the weekend. She was getting dragged on TikTok. Videos circulating of her flaunting money that appears to be an $8,000 signing bonus that she got for joining the military.
Her face was being shared around the world.
The girl was excitedly showing off the money she received from joining the Army last month, but now she's crying and wants to quit.
They're like, have you seen this video? Have you seen this video? I'm like, what video are they talking about?
She decided to enlist because she could not find a stable job. She signed an 8-year contract and agreed to possible overseas assignments and deployment to dangerous areas.
The gag is there is no such thing as an 8-year military contract as an E4 rank in the Air Force. It's a senior airman position. The video went on, swiping videos from her TikTok of her showing off money and standing in a home that she recently purchased.
At the time, she was excited because she received a signing bonus and believed military life would mostly be safe. But things changed quickly. After tensions and conflict between the United States and Iran recently escalated, she was reportedly told she could be sent to serve in the region. That is when the reality of the situation hit her. She said she suddenly realized she might face real danger and possibly risk her life. Now she says she regrets the decision and wishes she could leave the military.
Dottie La is 21 years old and has been in the Air Force since she was 18. She even sent us this picture of her badge as proof. She's not new to it.
Most of my videos, I'm in the uniform. I'm talking about the military. I'm giving people, information.
If you had to go to war tomorrow, would you go?
I wouldn't have a choice though. Like, of course I would go. Like, and what they don't understand is I have already been deployed.
In fact, she was deployed for 6 months in Qatar before returning to the States, where she is now stationed in West Florida.
Do you plan to stay in the military, like career?
Yes, I plan on doing the whole 20 years.
You tried to reach out to some of these pages. What has been the response?
I was getting blocked. They wasn't responding. The most thing that was happening was I was getting blocked.
Was it to troll her, or is something bigger going on?
I don't understand. When they see you doing good, they want something bad to come out of you. I just want them to stop,
La says that while her money and lifestyle may give people pause, she says that her counterparts, some of them, even recruiters, do make similar posts without repercussion. La says, though, above all, right now, she hasn't been reprimanded for anything. She just wants this to serve as a reminder to everyone to just be careful what you watch and believe on social media, because, of course, the spread of misinformation can be damning to someone.
Facts. But what caught me about this story, right, is that they was trying to make it like her sign up to the military for the money was a bad thing, when literally that's how they get you to join. When you think they got to sign up on this floor, it's for you'll see more military recruiters around broke neighborhoods than anywhere else. They don't be in the rich neighborhoods. They trying to get people that need some money, and that's what hey man, you come up, we get you. When I was young, it was 20,000. Shoot, 8,000 seemed small. It was 20,000 signing bonus. You get it after you finish boot camp. Like shit, I can use $20,000.
Hell yeah.
They try to get young people who are struggling, trying to get a job, trying to keep their head above water, maybe in a fucked up financial situation. They join the military. That's how they get those people.
That's how they always used to tell us, Nino, if you don't want to get a job, you ain't going to school. Y'all know the rest they tell us to do. Go join the military. You got a secure house, school, job. So what she's saying, she really ain't wrong, because with most folks, like Dino said, in low-income neighborhoods, we see them, it's secure. You got, you just got to be disciplined for the job, and then you might get sent. So if you're willing to do all that, and it's bad in your hood, it's actually not a bad idea, because you ain't finna make none of them benefits in jail.
That's a fact.
So yeah. We almost went. I almost joined the military until my best friend's uncle said, "Nah, they at war right now." And I was doing Iraq shit, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, you're right. We ain't going." But when you sign up, it could happen.
That's a fact. Shouts out to Shadow Dragon TV. Comes through with gifted membership. Appreciate you, my guy, for gifted membership.
Shadow Dragon TV.
This video's for you, man.
Supported Honorable Adino Nation.
Appreciate you once again, Shadow Dragon. We're about to get into the festivities in just a second, man. I got this body cam footage. I got so many of them, I don't know which one to pick, but I think I'm gonna go with these two crazy chicks in Baltimore fighting with the police. We gotta keep it wild. Let me see. Let me find where it is. All right. So I'll just share my screen. Get into business. Wait for it to load up. All right.
Huh?
No, I was loading the screen up right quick.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get it.
Back up here. Back up.
You were mean. Man, what are you doing? You were mean.
On June 26th, 2025, officers were walking foot in Fells Point when they observed a group of county girls fighting. Little did these beautiful women understand. If you are drunk and disorderly, officers, you will go to jail, even if you are a petite woman. There are equal rights for all in Baltimore City. If you enjoy this Baltimore content, become a paid member for only $1 a month.
No.
Hey, stop! You're gonna get mad! Stop! Get back! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Don't touch him! Don't touch him!
Back up!
Don't touch him!
Oh, you're going to jail.
Going to jail now.
You're going to jail now.
Get up now! Get up!
Oh my God.
Get off of her!
Stop it, man. This chick's motherfucking shit, they going nuts. I don't want to be this drunk. That shit is crazy. I don't know why they originally ran out. I guess they was fighting or something.
It didn't look like they was fighting, but I would have been sprayed their ass.
Yeah, usually in Baltimore, they mace the shit out your ass quick. Hey, look, if you see him, he ran up on him with the mace out. So he was ready.
Man, I would have sprayed their ass so fast. Hey, get down, goddammit.
Exactly.
All that goddamn screaming. Shut your ass up. Shut screaming for nothing.
That shit right in the mouth.
God damn. Yeah, right in your mouth. Shut up. Jesus. All that unnecessary screaming ain't making them more mad.
That shit is like a weapon or something. It hurts your ears. It's all that.
Right.
Like Black Canary.
It's a fact. Let's keep going. Let's see if they can separate this fucking.
Oh my God.
Get off of her!
She got her on her leg. Look at that shit.
Get up! Hey, sis, back up! Everybody back up now! Back up here! Back up!
They're women. ISIS in the way. ISIS in the way.
Put your hands on your back.
You're going to jail.
God, I can't stand the background. They're women. Like, what do you think? they not supposed to get locked up if they women? You think getting
Don't
arrested
be so rough on them.
it's supposed to tickle? I guess I don't know what they want. But what I will say is, and I always notice this shit, right? Like you seen, it was 3 people, it was 2 women, 1 man. They giving orders to all 3 of them. The man is following the orders. He might be talking, but he's following the orders. Go over there, yes, sir. I'm over here. The female,
Hey, I'll bring it in. Tell me twice.
the women, hey, get over here. They still holding each other. And shit.
No. Why? Tase your ass. Then you can do all the screaming you want to do. Damn it.
Shit worse. But
well, at least there's a reason. Jeez. Now, I might scream like that. Hey Nina, I might scream like that. You tase me with the ow shit. God.
Hell yeah. Should I be tasing people quick? I ain't got time to be wrestling with you. Put your hands behind your back. Hurry up. No, but let's keep.
Back off now! Back up now! I told you get back. Now! Back up! Back up!
Here, put it on the side.
Hey, how many times do you have to back up? Who's this?
Yeah, please cover my private part. Yeah, please cover. Sir. I'm trying to go get my friend. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying. That's what I'm waiting. We're not doing that. Cover my private part.
Stop. Harris, stop. Harris, relax.
Listen to me. Stop, please. Stop
doing that.
I'm trying to cover my private part. Listen to what the saying. You're doing too much. I'm trying to cover a private part.
Oh God.
What the?
Is that a bug song?
Sound like a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm saying. Revving it up every time she yell. I like it.
She trip. I think she got on shorts. What are you covering up? Like she just got to touch this woman. This is crazy.
Now the only thing I would say is that there is 2 male officers. Where's the lady officer to kind of try to, so I don't know how that works there though.
The thing is, if one not there, you got to work with what you got.
Oh, of course.
They don't need a lady officer, but I guess they do it, to ease the situation. But regardless, hey man, tighten up, man. Do what you're supposed to do. And I know they're drunk. The women are probably drunk, but Jesus.
You can't be that drunk. Shit.
Oh no, they drunk. That's the only thing you gotta get.
You shouldn't get that drunk, is what I mean.
Oh, you shouldn't get. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But you know how that go, Nino.
Much you out here screaming like
handle
that.
My drink. I can handle my drink. I'm grown. You know how that stuff.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm grown. I go to work every day. I deserve a drink or 2 or 3 or 4.
No 10. Shit. These chickens drink a bottle each.
Just make sure you take me home after I'm done, Rufus.
Let me keep on.
We're at 1,700 things.
Oh no!
you please let me go? I didn't do anything.
Oh, you mean assaulting me several times? Yeah, I don't think so. You're going to jail.
She didn't touch you.
You're going to jail.
She didn't.
Body camera.
Oh my God, my wrist. Please,
Lucky you didn't get pepper spray. We're very lucky.
please.
Oh, Cyrax pulled up in the chat saying, "Why does she have her leg on the other woman?" she's trying to cover her private parts, Cyrax.
We're going down together. Girl power. Girl power.
I don't know why she got her leg on it.
I don't either. That's her saying, we're together. I can't hold hands, but I can put my leg on you. We're going down together, baby. You see how you see what she said, Nino? Why is she going? She's going to jail. You know what she said? Why is she going to jail? Like she was instigating her ass to go to jail with her. Like, well, why? Okay, you're going too then. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she definitely already because she impeding the police. What do you call it?
You know what I'm saying? So she wanted to go down with her.
Like they gonna stay in the same cell together.
I seen it in the movies.
Oh my God, please.
Relax. I know you're trying to cover her up. I'm going to sit you up straight. I'm sitting you up straight.
I
You're
didn't
fine.
like it. Back up. Please back up. Back up. Thank you. Back up. Can you excuse me? Just. No. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I was going home.
Sound like a threesome.
I didn't do anything. I was going home.
Mia Moore. What the fuck is she talking?
No.
Well, damn, now I can't get that thought out of my head now, Nino. Damn.
I'm American. No.
Oh, she's saying I'm American while getting swiped down. Lord have mercy.
I'm more. Mira. I'm fine. I'm trying to calm. I am. I'm trying to calm her down.
All right, stand up. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, don't touch me. You're hurting me.
Yeah, you're going to jail, definitely.
Yeah. This dumb chick. I'm trying to calm her down. You the one out of control. She just got a bad attitude.
Yeah, she got a bad attitude and drunk. You're going down.
Mm-hmm. They already assaulted the police.
Don't
Everything
touch me.
Police and all that shit.
Don't touch me. Oh, yeah, bitch, you're going down then. Okay. Sleep tonight away in jail.
Hell yeah. Knock him up. Throw away the key. Let me see. Hold
Okay, I'll get up by myself. Okay, get up.
I'm gonna hold on.
You're hurting me.
I'm gonna hold on to you. Stand up. Ready?
Please.
Oh, that other chick. Jesus Christ.
Put my shirt down. I can't put my dress down. Please, I'm trying to go home.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail
I
tonight.
didn't do anything.
You're assaulting police.
No, I didn't. There's body cameras.
Ooh, you were breath in his face. Oh, yeah, you're going to jail.
How am I assaulting somebody that's
You said
200
all
pounds
H
more
words.
than me? How the am I assaulting somebody?
Ow, ooh, your breath. You're going to jail.
I didn't say it was a smart thing.
Oh, you're definitely going to jail now, and you're assaulting an officer. Oh, there's a lady though. There she goes.
Come on, I want to get there.
They're 200 pounds.
We gotta
Told you there need to be a lady there. Told y'all.
She's strong too.
Can't let my brother get
Assault
my.
on police officer.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You, ma'am. You, ma'am. What? I need your shoes. I need your shoes. Man, how am I assaulting somebody that's 200 pounds more than me?
Oh, you're going to jail tonight to sleep it off.
He's 200 pounds more than me.
What that got to do with anything?
I'm going.
At least she bowed it like
I'm
he.
gonna go home.
Yeah, that's that liquid courage and shit. But that's what's wrong with females, man. They be thinking, oh, he bigger than me, so whatever I did to him is not assault. No, if you
Yeah, definitely not.
they don't even know what assault is. If you flinch at the cop, that's assault. You know what I'm saying? You touch him, that's assault and battery. So if you're trying to push them away, you're assaulting the officer. It's easy. But when you
Booker.
But you know what killed me though? These motherfuckers, when they about to go to jail, they be acting like they about to get locked up for some years and shit. Like, man, you don't go down there for the little 8 hours and get the fuck out.
You're gonna be in that holding cell for about 3 hours before they check you in and fingerprint you.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna stay the night to sleep your drunk shit off. Throw you out 6 a.m. Get out.
Yeah, they act like they going to jail for life or something. Shut up.
Well, she might if he say he been hitting on assault on the officer if he really want to charge her.
Yeah.
Man, you assaulted me a few times.
Yeah, they might make her bond higher. You know what I'm saying? She might have a bond.
Then she might get $1,000 belly.
She can pay it.
I want to go home.
What's your name, sweetie? What's your name? What's your name?
I want to go home.
I understand, but what's your name? What's your name? Okay, Isis. Okay, I need you to really.
ISIS. Oh Lord, you lucky.
I want to go home. I want to go home. They attacked me. They attacked me. I'm 100 pounds less than that.
Well, yeah, she gotta go to jail tonight.
I want to go home. I'm 100 pounds less than them. How the f did I assault him? I'm 100 pounds less than him.
Stop. I understand that you're upset, but it's not going to help with you yelling.
I didn't do
just
shit.
Okay, then stop. Let the officer.
I don't want him. I don't want him to take me.
That's fine. But you need to calm down. You have to calm down. I understand you're upset, but you have to calm down. It's not going to make the situation better, okay? Let everyone do their investigation on whatever's going on. You may not like the outcome, but just let whatever happen, happen. But
I didn't do anything.
Okay, but you have to calm down.
Can you please let my skirt down?
Yes. Oh, is it too far?
You understand, Nino? They needed a woman there. See how that woman calming her down?
And that's my money. Put that in my pocketbook. Why is he detaining me if I didn't do anything?
Under arrest. I'm a counselor.
Why am I under arrest?
Assaulting a police officer.
I didn't start a police officer.
Okay, so
you can see that in the body cam.
Ma'am, listen, hold on.
I didn't.
That's crazy. I do notice that now. You see how as soon as the man stopped talking to her, she started
Getting back raised up. Yeah. That's why it's always important to have. And then her skirt situation, she didn't feel comfortable, even though she was drunk. Talking to them.
But she just had her skirt pulled down. She automatically agitated when the guy talks to her. At least the guy that she don't want to talk to. But
but that's why I was saying, even though they had to do what they do because they was the first officers on arrival, when it's like more than multiple girls and it's 2 guys, it's just important. Yeah, I would think to call a lady officer at least in the midst of it.
You know what I noticed when they do bring the lady officer, it's like they calm down for them because they think they got a friend. You know what I'm saying? They like, okay,
Yeah, something relatable. Yes.
yeah, somebody's on my side here. Okay,
Yes.
I got news for you. Most of the
I
time,
might go to jail, but at least she can kind of get her to tame her a little bit.
some of the women cops they worse on the women.
That's true. That is true. There ain't too many nice ones like that lady is being graceful of it.
She's a good big escalator.
Yes, y'all dragons. You better hope it ain't the weekend. You're going down for the whole weekend. You ain't coming out till Monday. you in there the whole weekend, no matter what you did.
They'll just see you Monday.
Because ain't no court.
Ma'am,
no.
I understand. Listen,
I know my rights.
Okay, I understand. You.
I know my rights.
Right, and that's fine.
And I
but
didn't
listen,
assault
so
him.
if he said you assaulted him,
And I
look,
can
you
do it.
Go to
They never know their
So
rights.
stop. Just stop. It's not going to help with you yelling. It's not. So stop. If you feel like you was in the wrong, fight it in court.
No.
Do what you have to do.
No, you
But
don't
you have to
understand.
stop. Get it, ma'am. I need you to stop. It's not going to help. Okay? I understand that you're upset, but you have to calm down. I didn't do anything. You don't get it. I didn't do anything.
They never use their right to remain silent. I'll tell you that much. They never use that. But
She won't be coming out with me as a friend no more. You can't handle your drink. You gonna get us all booked. You done got the other friend booked and everything.
no, I can't say that. I think she got herself booked too. She was
She was self-inflicted. Okay. But when you remember now, Nino, when they first walked up, who was the first one yelling? Her. No, they didn't even say nothing yet.
They both was yelling, right? Because they just was coming to talk to him. So what happened was they both jumped in front of the man. Like, no, like she was literally hugging the man. Like she was all over him. Like you would have.
Yes, her right here in the front. Yes, her in the front. Yes, the one was.
No, I can show you. The other girl was on him too. She was on him harder than her. But
I'm saying I could have sworn when they first walked up, it was her in the front. They both did. You're right, but she was the one up front. Like, no, they didn't even say nothing yet.
Look what the other girl is. She's literally holding him. She's literally hugging him.
Yeah, she holding the dude though, right? Now look who's in front.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what, like we saying the same thing. I said her back was to him, but what I'm saying is, if they were coming to get him, they would literally have to pull her off of him.
Right, the one they take her to jail. The other friend only decided to be like, "No, take me too."
Yeah, she was trying to block somebody from getting arrested.
Right, both of them. And he like you said, he was obedient, but the black girl should have been just as obedient and tried to calm her down like the lady cop was. But they both was drunk. So,
my guy had his hands up immediately.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. And you know what they're gonna do? You know, they're gonna call him. You gonna come bail me out? I went to jail for you tonight.
You don't come bail them girls out? Oh, I can't believe
I went to jail for you tonight, John. I went to jail for you. You were drunk. I tried to tell you to calm down. Well, can you bail me out? I don't even got it right now. You gotta wait till Monday.
You ain't getting out till Monday anyway.
You wouldn't get that money, as I said. Oh, man, they might let you out in the morning. You think, just go ahead and let that buzz or sleep off. Okay. Come get me.
Yeah, the rest of this is uneventful. I got another one. Let's see. I got a lot of them. Let me find one real quick. Let me see. I got one where this couple was getting arrested. It's pretty interesting. It's a short one though. It's like 9 minutes, 30 seconds. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. Technical difficulties, you know. But we good to go. Let's get it.
Stop! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back now! Put your hands behind your back! You're gonna get tased!
On October 5th, police were called to a gas station after a customer assaulted a staff member. Upon confrontation, she refuses to cooperate and becomes combative with officers, turning the situation into a forceful arrest.
All right, well, we're not going to be playing these games. Right now, I'm investigating. Time out. You came at me.
Don't walk up on me.
You came up.
Don't walk up on me. You got your body camera?
Yes, it is.
Okay, don't play with me.
I'm asking a question and you're yelling. All right.
I said I don't want to talk to you.
Doesn't matter.
I don't have to.
You told me you were involved. All right. I am involved. I'm investigating a battery.
What's a battery? Battery in what?
If you're not involved, then start walking away before I lock you up. You want handcuffs on you? No, you're stepping outside. Come here.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Calm down. Don't touch me. Calm down. Where's the rope? Stop! Put your hands behind your back. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Send the units now. Put your hands behind your back.
He's by himself? Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's one other lady or whatever. I think the
Oh, it's
guy
a lady
that's
officer.
yeah. No, it's a male, but it's her boyfriend is there. That's the guy that they keep telling.
Oh,
to
that's
back
the
up.
boyfriend. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one's with the girl, and one's with the guy.
okay.
Yeah, the girl, it's another one. She got a sister. That's the one in the yellow that he was telling her to back off too. So it's like
But
three
he's
of
the
them.
only one by himself, though, right? Don't the cop, right?
No, I think
He
he got
by
a
himself?
partner. He got a partner.
Oh, okay.
with him. That's how you
Okay.
can see the footage with her. It might be three of them. That's how you can see the footage with her, and you can see the footage with the husband or boyfriend, whatever. he
Okay.
is.
Gotcha.
This one, I'm gonna be honest. I think the cop was a little too quick to go hands on. I think he let his emotions get the best of him because he was upset. She had an attitude. Because at this point, cops don't even know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I
Well,
think
You think you investigated? You right?
They do, but they didn't fact find yet because obviously they get a story when they come, and the bitch was being violent. Well, you got to think about it like this: they said the bitch attacked the dude in the store, and now she come out being aggressive. You're gonna want to neutralize her as quick as possible at that point.
Yeah, I agree. But I think he went hands on after she had already stopped. He told her to stop. He jumped in her way. I think he unless she, get ready to, because she's not really a threat. She ain't got no weapon. She might hit you, but that's a charge on her. I'm pretty sure she's not gonna knock him out. You got two other people with you.
Yeah, but even then, the nigga, I wouldn't want to get hit. If I'm a cop, I'm personally doing the same shit, but I'm a little aggressive.
The situation was tense. It was tense, like Tony said. It was tense. And then he would say he was investigating the battery. And like if it was her and she was being aggressive, naturally it's going to give him some, this right here, what we're seeing.
Like more so probable cause to go hands on because when they get the calls, they already kind of amped because it's reported that somebody had already got physical. So the stakes are a little bit raised when you come in. So they're probably trained to be a little quicker to kind of snuff shit like that out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like he did something wrong type thing. I'm thinking that he might have could have waited just a little bit, before going.
Like a preference of how you would have handled it.
Yeah. Not saying he did something wrong, like she got a lawsuit. No, I think legally, once she charged, like she was about to leave and actually verbalized that she was leaving, then I think that opened up legally for him to be able to just, go hands on from that.
Do what
point.
he did,
To detain her.
She walked away from him, while he was
to
trying to talk, Mm-hmm.
So,
and he has to investigate. So with her leaving already in that state, he gotta touch her.
He could, how he normally say, Nino, we'll just detain you. You're not being arrested. We just, we're just investigating.
Detain her. Yep.
Yeah, they'll just, put the cuffs on you just so you don't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm. But once she go for that, and all the resistance she did is on her at that point. That's one thing you gotta learn. Once they decide to put the cuffs on you, anything you do outside of that is gonna be another charge on you. A lot of people think they can fight and wrestle with them because they don't agree with what they're getting locked up for. Your battle was in court, not in the streets. You already lost in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Like these motherfuckers literally can lock you up for no reason. There's nothing you can do about it at that time. If all the cops that are there on the same page, there's nothing you can do. Either you're gonna make it difficult or you're gonna make it easy. Making it easy is the quick way to just go ahead and get in the process, and then you can figure that shit out later in court. But on the streets,
oh, you pushed me. You're going to jail.
Yeah, you're not gonna win that battle. So.
You stepped on my foot. You're going to jail.
He stepped on my shadow. Battery of Leo.
Hey, you obstruction of all. Yeah, they could do that. And you think they officer friends ain't gonna ride with? Yeah, well, I did see her kind of bump him. Oh yeah, let's charge her.
This guy played on my uniform.
It's going. You're going down. You snatched my badge off. It was on accident, but it's assault. You're going down. Smoothly.
Let's keep going.
Put your hands on.
Oh yeah, he did a little bit aggressive right there.
Oh yeah, she definitely was aggressive.
He pulled her arms all the way up.
He hit her head to the
damn thing. To the head. It's to the side. Stop. Stop. You bitch. You just kicked her in the face.
I would have been popped his ass with the taser.
Stop moving. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Please call Reese. Call Reese right now. Call my attorney. He arrested me for no reason. He had no proof. Call Reese right now. I'm not playing.
Dude, what? Dude, what?
He sure did. He sure did.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up for what?
Stand up.
I'll help myself up. Please don't touch me.
Dude, what? Dude, what? You already kicked her in the face. He hit her face in the side. You kicked her in the face. He hit her face with the side. Back him away. Stand up.
You did enough for calling my attorney.
Stand up.
You did enough. Why am I being arrested? Why am I being arrested? Can you tell me that? Why am I being arrested? Come get my keys. Come get my keys in my pocket.
Nobody's getting anything.
Yes, it is. My keys is in the car. She need my keys. My keys is in the car. You arrested me for no reason. You are
Stop.
He's going down.
Yeah, you know what's coming. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Nigga, they giving him good grades.
Yeah, you got a lot of grades.
I told you, man. Listen, bro. No, I would have been hit his ass with the lightning star.
That's my point.
Y'all know he would have been hit
more
with the
grades
taser.
than she did. He get more grades than she did. That's why.
Exactly.
You know.
And you see, she calmed down after she got her face in that concrete. Now, why am I being arrested? No, you was just loud and aggressive before I put the cuffs on you. Now you calm? Come on, man.
A little bit of accurate. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Let's keep
Get in the
car. Get in the car now. Good.
Stop with your name, the kids.
Put him in cuffs. No, you're done. You're not.
Yep, you're going now.
Put your hands on your back now. Turn around. Stop it. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased.
You are gonna get tased. I took off my kids.
Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. Put your hands.
I'll tell you again.
1713 County. Taser deployed.
For no reason. Shut up.
You look her cuffs now.
Bitch, you can't tell me to shut up though. You can cuff me though.
Stay there and be quiet for a
Right.
minute. Well, we can't believe you didn't listen.
I would have been yelling louder.
You're gonna need a lot more. Shut up.
Physical condition.
Nah, bitch.
You have a physical condition. Yeah, you're being extremely confrontational. Stop. Stop.
They got that man crack out.
It was unnecessary. You're unnecessary. All right. Now, you know, but let's go, please. Okay, breathe. Okay, breathe.
Yeah, you were unnecessary, bro.
That's unnecessary.
I give you all that.
13, what's up for it? That was unnecessary.
Well, as an advocate for the taser, I'm not gonna say it was necessary, but it was legal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be right.
He was a little late. God damn, you gonna get him one in his back? You gonna hit him in the back?
Yeah, I would have tased you earlier. Shit.
Yeah, you should have did that a long time ago.
Hey, sitting there fighting. You think somebody's gonna try to wrestle with you for long? Nigga? You got one time.
Oh.
I'm gonna tase you.
You gonna tase me while I'm all the way on the ground and my back is turned, huh? And I'm restrained, huh? You motherfucker.
Yep. Tase you when I can. Shit. But no, I think the issue is I don't like at this point in the video, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. Why are they bothering these people? I guess they got a call that somebody got hit, but they didn't talk to the person that got hit. They didn't talk to the person who got called. They just automatically come in full force. We got to take him down. And I think it's a lot to learn from this. Sometimes you got to keep you cool and not do all this arguing because that shit just works in their favor.
Absolutely.
That shit works in their favor. They'll use it against you, guaranteed.
Yep. Unless you want to go to jail. If I was a homeless person, I'd be committing crimes because it's cold outside tonight. Let me go hit somebody because I need somewhere to sleep in a cold meal. For real, I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
People do that. A lot of people do that shit.
They should. I mean, no, I don't say you should go do crimes against people, but you know, when you're homeless and you're in survival mode, you know, if you need a guaranteed spot, just go steal some candy or something out the store or something and tell, you know, maybe they'll come and get you for a couple hours.
Or you can go to a restaurant, order some food.
If you look decent, because don't let them think. If they see you homeless, they already know you ain't paying.
Oh yeah, damn. Yeah. I ain't paying for this shit. Call the police.
Call the police. Yep, exactly.
Just gotta decide how long you want to be in. Be there.
You know they ain't keeping nobody in there that long for no shoplifting in jail. You got about a few hours. You got about maybe the end of the day, 24 hours, maybe.
Back at it. So, I mean, in the wintertime, you gotta do something a little more serious so you can stay. You know what I'm saying? Get your spot secure for the next couple months.
They'll steal you a couple of cars.
Yeah, strong arm robber or something.
Yeah. You know, they'll put you down for a couple of months. Absolutely.
Let's keep going and see what happens.
Hey, here's the deal. My brother's here to check you out, so we'll move that out real quick.
What? My leg. My leg already fucked up. That's all.
Well, what do you know?
Listen, I have this left leg is already here.
Your leg fucked up and you up there acting a damn fool?
Oh.
On three.
Now you gotta use all your muscle. Come on, help. I can't move. You gotta
You gotta put your foot on the ground.
You do?
Not underneath your ass. Bend your knees.
All right, you don't have to holler.
Bend your knees.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
Yeah, what's up, boys? We have how old's the kids?
I have a 1-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Were you involved in an accident?
No, he tried to hit my car, but it don't even matter now. I'm calling my attorney.
Okay,
You just assaulted me for no reason.
That's fine.
So I'm calling my attorney.
Listen, put
I'm
that
calling my father. My father is an attorney.
That's fine.
So please, let your body cam footage
It's
please
on our body
roll.
cam. Can you listen to me for a second?
Ain't nothing
All
to
right.
listen about.
Whatever just happened out here, let's put that aside for a
There
minute.
ain't no putting that shit aside. You didn't want to listen to me when you pulled up. You came aggressive. Because you wanted to be racist. You wanted to pick a side because it was a white man that called on me and I didn't do shit.
No, I don't know.
That's what you did. You came and slammed me by the door, grabbed me, then your homie kicked me in my fucking face. I'm a woman.
Okay.
Regardless of how you feel about me or my race, I'm a woman. I have 2 kids in my car.
Were you involved in an accident?
I'm a fucking registered nurse. So all I was trying to do is get some gas, go home. No, I did not hit nobody car. Nobody hit my car. You tried to grab
She went through them all. I'm black. Woman. I'm a mother.
I'm a woman. And a nurse.
I am your woman.
She already won. She already won.
They love pulling that out. I'm a woman. I'm black and you're racist. Ah.
Yeah.
Like, come
Hey.
on, girl. You was acting like
He
a
didn't
pit
give a
bull
fuck
in that
about none of that
motherfucker.
shit.
That shit work. Ain't gonna work for you right now, but it might
No,
work.
ain't gonna work for you right
That-
now.
That shit works on X and Twitter and shit. It don't work in the courtroom. They gonna watch that body cam and say, bitch, you was acting like a pit bull.
I am your woman.
But not acting like a mother, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's what the judge gonna say. You act like that in front of your kids?
That's a good point.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah. But her father's a lawyer, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm calling my lawyer.
How
Calling
good
my
are you?
dad. Tell them like you calling your dad or your lawyer.
My daddy lawyer.
My lawyer.
Call him my Uncle Phil.
They like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Was you involved in the accident or not? God damn it.
Yeah. But right now, none of that shit matters. Report depends on who your daddy is. Daddy might be lying saying he bigger than what he is. So. Who knows?
Oh, your dad a
He
paralegal.
might be a big lawyer. Who knows?
Call Reese. Who's Reese? Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces.
But, let's keep going. Shadow like, not the white man. Yep, they go right for it every time.
All I want to know. I'm going to that car to go put eyes on these kids and see how they're doing. If she has somebody that can be with the kids, is your sister here?
Yes.
Okay, can we sort that out? Because if there's two kids in a car with a gas pump, I'd like to
Yeah,
that. I know
yeah.
you guys got to
So,
some stuff. But I just want to make sure these guys are good.
So he was not here for any of this. He showed up after the fact.
Who is he?
That is the boyfriend of the sister, who was not in the vehicle at all. So the two sisters with the kids were in the car, and they pulled into the gas station. They probably didn't signal fast enough or whatever, but the car behind them started honking.
So is this a 1050?
So this is a road rage.
So she said they did not get into an accident.
Yeah, it's a road rage because the two sisters pulled into the gas station, and then they were wailing on the horn behind them, like whatever. Maybe they didn't signal fast enough or stop too fast. He gets to the male driver of the other vehicle, gets out, throws a glass bottle at the car. You've got damage on that vehicle and glass shattered all over it. And then the sister gets out who was driving, and the two male and female passenger driver get out and start working on the sister. She just tried to break it up. She never swung on anybody. She threatened to mace them.
She did.
She didn't swing on anybody. She broke it up.
Okay.
She threatened to mace them when they wouldn't stop working on the sister. So it's 2 against 1. She didn't hit anybody.
So who's the one working on who?
That would have been the sister got into it. They attacked her.
Them over there and got cut.
The original car,
Who's over there?
nobody was there. They left. So I think they're the ones that started it, and then they fled.
Oh, so now that you get the story, got a lot of these motherfuckers up and they the victims.
Yeah.
See,
But if you're the victim, you play the victim.
I don't know.
I would have been like, oh, they fucked me up so bad. Look at the camera. I wouldn't have came in hooting. I wouldn't have came out hooting and hollering.
Yep. I agree with you, right?
What?
This is what I'll say. I think that the way they came at him first threw her off. Because you could play the victim if they coming at you like you the fucking criminal, then you might feel some type of way because you really out of it.
Yeah.
You know? But I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said earlier. I think just like they were more lenient with the guy, I think if he, like when he told her to stop but stepped in front of her and she actually stopped, I think you just got to try to de-escalate, not always, this is my line and don't cross it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what the fuck is going on until you do your investigation.
True.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? I understand because I did security for years, so I know emotions are emotions. We all human, and sometimes those guys get into it, whatever the case may be. I don't think it was a race thing. I think it's an attitude thing. She had a bad attitude to him, but I also think that they probably assumed the worst. They probably assumed that she was the culprit or whatever the fuck they looking for. You know, so I don't know. You just gotta be more patient with people before you go hands on, in my opinion. I mean, take the risk. That's what you signed up for the job for. It's not supposed to be no risk at all, cops. That's why we supposed to honor cops, because y'all risk your lives, and every chance you get, you try to minimize the risk to zero. Because before a motherfucker do something to you, you're gonna do it to them. I think it should work that way in most cases. That's just me. But anyway, unless y'all got something to say on it.
No, sir.
No, sir. They all crazy. How you gonna be the dude talking about already got a fucked up leg? Well, your ass really shouldn't have been in the foreground acting like you finna do something. I get it, you trying to ride out. Not smart. And they wasn't drunk.
No, they wasn't drunk. He wasn't drunk. I do agree. Like, don't keep rushing up. Like, what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? You don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Well, even if you did, but you know what I mean?
You ain't gonna do nothing.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You're going to jail.
Best thing you can do is pull out a phone, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Your footage up.
Or call somebody like she asked you to do. Call somebody. Anybody.
Her daddy. Shit. The lawyer.
Yeah.
But let's see. They about to talk to him now. Let's see. I think they end up letting him go. Let's see.
Laying on you because my hands was tied behind you. Break my back. Well, this is what I'm telling you. My leg, pull my pants leg, pull it up. It's up, not because you need to understand the shoes. So my leg is up real bad, right? So I can't just walk from this far distance. They taking sweet baby Jesus away. Let's check it out. They tased me for no reason. I did nothing wrong. I broke no law. I don't know. Can I have a bottle of water? They didn't want to give me no water. They beat her up in front of me. They probably gonna try to kill me. Take a picture of me. Take a picture of me because they probably gonna try to kill me. They tased me, man, for no reason. Take a picture of me because they already demons, they devils, and then I did nothing wrong. These men beating on her. She was bleeding. Kicked her in the face. I did nothing wrong. I promise. I ain't did shit wrong. Now how am I supposed to get in this? You got a bottle of water in your car? No. They don't even give me no water, man. So why am I being arrested for? Obstructing. Because you came to all this. Yeah, but you just write that up. I ain't got no sense. I'm gonna write it up. How am I obstructing when y'all tase me? We're not gonna argue here on the street. That's on court. Yep. Jay. Go ahead and sit out. Nah, don't worry about it. It's gonna be all right. I love you. They fucked up. They tased me. Watch your data station. My issues. Always your injury.
Well, that's about it. But it don't help you out to be lying and shit. This shit wasn't bleeding. Drop of blood on her. What are you talking about? They stopped her.
We got you on camera.
Lying. But I thought they was letting them go. I didn't watch the rest of it. My fault.
Hell no, they're going down.
He's going to jail for obstruction. I thought they just get a ticket for that. Shut up.
Nah, nigga, you get the clank.
Clack loud.
Let me see. I got a few more. Let's see. This woman drags officer. Oh shit. Let me see. All right. This one is supposedly this woman drags an officer. I don't know if she does it. That I think this is it. Yeah. But this woman to me is annoying. She's one of those annoying.
Oh no.
And she's not black, so that's good. Because people be saying, "You only show black women. You only do the blacks." Oh, this woman is something else. I don't know what she is. But yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. I put my hands up.
A reunion between exes turned sour after both refused to pay a $500 bill. When police arrived to sort it out, her behavior only makes things worse,
So your homegirl, that she's a fucking bitch. You can tell her right across it.
ending in an embarrassing arrest. On January 21st, officers responded to a restaurant in Fort Lauderdale after a couple refused to pay their bill and stayed past closing.
Getting very disrespectful, and we didn't know which way it was going to go. Understand?
If you
Sorry.
just want to no, if you didn't take me down, I'm gonna calm down for a bit.
She hasn't said anything since, because I was in the office and then she came down. She hasn't said anything.
You guys good?
I am good. I'm gonna take care of it, but you gotta go.
We're gonna hang out. Both of you are gonna hang out until the bill's paid, okay? Well, both of you are gonna hang out until the bill's
Yeah,
paid.
I'm gonna stay.
Both of you are, okay? It's a $500 bill. You walk out on that. You don't want to get arrested over not paying a tab, okay?
I tried to help you.
Do you know how far away they are? You said someone's coming to pay it.
Yeah.
What do you
For
mean?
me.
What do you mean for
I
you?
mean, for the whole thing, for me, yes.
Oh man.
Oh damn
You know
it.
who this is? My fault. I've stopped the video because I seen this comment. I know who that guy is. It gotta be my guy nephew. It gotta be nephew. But he said, "Do you think if Freezy got arrested, he was still talking third person?"
Oh Jesus.
I'm a Freezy got rights. Y'all wild as shit, man. Freezy ain't done nothing wrong. I'm telling you, that wasn't Freezy. Freezy didn't do that. That would be hilarious. Shout
Hey.
out to that guy. Appreciate that. That was a good laugh. Back to this video. So I don't know if y'all heard the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But basically what it is, I guess they're exes or whatever, and I guess they, you know, maybe got the hey big head text, they trying to see what's good. So they end up going to this bar and running up a $500 bill, and
Ain't that a bitch?
yeah, it's crazy, right? But they end up running up a $500 bill, and she, you know, got a bill with the valet as well. And neither one of them got the bread to pay it. You know what I'm saying? His cards ain't working. And she came with no money in her wallet. She came was just grimy within itself. Like, you know, you ain't got no money, but you gonna sit up there and run up a $500 bill. That's crazy. She don't fuck with you.
thought her boys gonna pay it.
Yeah. But yeah, she ends up, she talking about she gotta call a friend to come up there and pay it. So let's see how it goes. Eventually they're gonna get her out of there, but let's see how it goes.
Fucking mouth. Oh.
Is this like a first date? You guys been together for a while? I don't. Why are you looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm just asking you a question. Yeah. So how long until somebody gets here?
For me,
To pay the bill. Okay.
She claims a friend is coming to pay the bill in valet, but the two keep arguing and drawing attention while they wait.
Neither are leaving until the bill is paid.
Please go.
The car's getting declined.
I will pay the tab. You have to go. I'm paying the tab.
Okay.
Me for the tab, you should go.
Okay, both of you dined in. We're gonna wait till the tab is paid, and then he can leave.
Just go. Just go. Please go. Just go.
I told you 2 or 3 times he's not leaving until the entire bill is paid.
I mean, okay, then he can make all the
He can hang out where he's at. There's not a problem. If you don't like him, who's being mean?
I'm saying me. I'm not being mean.
Nobody said you were being mean. How about we stop arguing back and forth and we just figure out a form of payment, please? Okay. Pull out all 10 cards. Let's play y'all and see which one works, okay?
I think you can pay the whole tab and then she'll pay the whole tab again.
Well, the moment this tab is paid, you guys are out of the restaurant. How much is valet? And then I don't know who's paying valet, but we have to pay that as well.
I do.
Ain't that a bitch?
I figured you don't ever want him to come back.
The man eventually pays the bill with multiple cards, but his ex still needs to cover valet and arrange a sober driver to get home.
So let's listen to me. Okay, let's listen to me. You still have $20 to pay for the valet.
My son gets here. Make sure you're
And is it your car or her car? Sir.
All right, so they trying to get the guy to pay for a valet now. After he done paid his $500 bill. That's crazy, right? Because it ain't his car.
Trying to get that extra 20.
Yeah, sir. You the one with the money, niggas. You paying this shit or what? But I think he broke. I think he tapped out all 10 cards, and he ain't got that $20 for her. She need to get that shit somewhere else. So that's where we at with it. Let's keep going.
He's going down for $20.
This is where I start to get louder because you don't want to listen. Whose car is it?
Sure, you know how to act in front of the car.
No, it's you too. It's not just him. Whose car is this? Whose car is in the
My
valet?
car
Okay.
is like not in
My
valet.
car
Your car is a valet?
The valet and the tab.
Okay, it's $20. The tab's already paid.
I paid the tab.
Go.
Listen, they are closing. They are closing. I'm gonna tell you to hang up the phone.
Okay, go.
Sir, if the tab is paid,
I will pay the car.
like this isn't just a costume. It's not Halloween. Listen to me. You pay the tab, leave.
Girl,
You paid. It does not matter. You don't want to listen.
Babe, get out.
Sir, leave.
Can you tell them?
Just leave.
Do I have to press charges?
Just leave. What did she have a choice?
Nothing.
Go buy a vape at the dollar store.
Exactly.
Go. Come on, out.
Bye.
The couple are eventually separated, but they continue causing a disturbance and testing the officer's patience.
You have to pay the valet on your phone.
I do.
Like now.
Oh no, I can't. I have
You
to
don't
wait
have
for her to get
$20.
here. On my card.
Why do you need to wait? Why do you need to be on the phone with her? Oh.
All my cards are blocked.
How does that
She's
happen?
coming here to pay this, so I can wait here. I can wait outside. I can wait however you guys want me to.
It's gonna turn into.
It's whatever you guys want.
Bro, go home. Yes, go home. What are you doing? Go home.
I just don't want
She doesn't wanna
her
be around
to,
you.
get in a problem with you
No,
guys.
you are getting in a problem with us. Leave. Off the property. You were told once, twice. He told you, get off the property. Off the property. Have a good one.
This need to be a commercial, not the drink. Good Lord, either they special needs or they
Exactly.
low.
I just want to make sure she's okay, although I'm not.
It's the same chick that's trying to get you locked up.
And they all
Like, can I press
sound, they
start?
both sound retarded, and
Exactly.
he sounds like a kid. I don't want her
Yeah.
to get in trouble.
I
I'm
don't
not-
want her.
I'm not being mean.
I'm not being mean, am I?
Jesus.
Get these cops a raise. Good Lord, I'd have been locking everybody up.
Man.
All right, that's it. It's
Well,
orderly
he re-
conduct.
What he really want was that monkey. He's trying to get that monkey for the night. That's really what it is.
You might be right. Like, damn, I was planning to just I spent $500. I ain't getting the box. What y'all talking about? Damn right, I ain't going nowhere. That's why
I'm
he's
fucking
sticking
something
around.
tonight. Golly.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm hitting tonight.
Yeah, something is getting on this tonight. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm hitting tonight. $500 bill.
And the
Talking about go
female
home?
cop wasn't really helping either. She was kind of combative.
Yeah, she was losing her patience from the beginning, saying little snarky shit. So they was having a battle of snarkiness. Her and the female.
That's why he was still sticking around, because he was like, I just want to make sure she's okay. I mean, I did just max out my cars, $500.
Just watch me do it. He's trying to wonder why I'm still here. Shit.
I'm right. I'm kind of still trying to make sure she's okay.
She looks a little drunk to me, officer. You know, you might need around.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna be in the parking lot to see when she leaves on her own. I don't know.
Let's keep going.
Sell her babies in the car. Can you sell her?
You can pull over to the side of the road.
I'm trying to do the best I can.
I'm telling you another way to try it. Please have her pull over to the side of the road, either Venmo or Zelle you money so we can leave. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You don't have $20.
I didn't bring my wallet. I didn't bring anything. She's coming to pay.
You're about to pull a fire on her too. Be careful.
Woo! But she's coming to pay everything. And it's
You're
okay.
going down over $20.
He sat right next to you and paid it.
I don't care. Tell him that he's
Oh my
gonna
God.
pay it.
This is ridiculous. You guys had a $500 tab and you came here with no wallet.
I wish I would have known who I came here with.
It's your ex, so you didn't know who you came with.
Oh, girl, relax.
Either you pay the $20
How
or
blonde are you?
I'm
Are
actually
you
not
blonde or
blonde,
not
it just died.
I know.
You should
It's
be able
okay.
to see that though. My roots are pretty bad.
My roots are just as yours.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
relax.
No, I'm not gonna
I get
relax.
I'm gonna pay.
You're going down.
I'm gonna go.
Then pay.
I know, and I have somebody coming to pay, and so I can go.
You know
And
how
I said that.
They were 5 minutes and another 15 minutes
She
away.
just called. She's 15.
15 minutes away.
Oh,
Is 15 a lot?
yeah. I mean, it's not a lot.
I mean,
It's doable.
I mean,
It's
a
better
lot
than an
for
hour.
her.
I'll be honest. Better than an hour.
You can have somebody or no?
I know, right?
This is look, Ray. You still watch. You see how it's the opposite now? Remember before it was the woman that could calm her down and the man she get agitated. But this chick
Okay,
is like
the man.
Yeah, it's the man. She calming down, having a conversation. 15 minutes too long? No, that's okay.
Well, she probably thinks the man is attractive.
Okay.
Oh, you
I
kind
can
of
go
cute.
with that.
I'll tame down for you, baby.
Yeah.
A little drunk too. I mean, he already dipped. What are you trying to do tonight? I see you got a pistol in your holster.
You gonna take me home?
You gonna take me home? Cuff me, baby. Cuff me.
Is that a gun, or are you just happy to see me?
Exactly. I'll calm down for you. You're pleasant with me. I'll be pleasant to you. But fuck your bitch ass female officer friend there.
Snarky bitch.
That bitch won't let me leave for $20.
She's stuck on that 22.
Sure is.
Oh, you're gonna pay this 20 or you're going to jail. That's your bottom dollar, that bitch.
And this is so crazy. This is the brokest bitch shit ever.
I don't even know if she broke. She just not. She being difficult. Talking about
She
all
ain't
the
bring
cards
no,
are
she
blocked.
ain't bring no wallet. I think, well, you're right. She could probably have money, respect, you know, theoretically, but he ain't bring no wallets. That's some broke shit to me.
That's
I don't have to
entitled
pay
shit.
anything. He pays for everything.
Mm-hmm. It's my ex. He's paying for this whole date. He don't know it yet. Like, damn, 500 though. What the fuck was y'all drinking? Jesus
Facts. What did y'all eat too?
Yeah. This chick was ordering the most expensive thing on the menu. But let's see if they.
He was like, "Let me get the hell out of here. I already maxed out 500 on my cards. I'm gonna go to jail. I ain't got no 500 to get out of here."
That's a fact. I already spent my bail money.
Fuck you, bitch.
No, actually, I'm engaged, and then I pay a $500 tab if I have
Don't be such a
one.
fucking bitch because I'm trying to get here and
You
pay
are here.
everything. And you have no idea what the
You are
fuck
here.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up. So your homegirl that she's a fucking bitch.
You can tell him right across it.
I've been here.
I told you, see, I told you, Nino.
My tab was paid and I want to pay it. So who the fuck is the bitch?
Damn, it didn't last
Who's
long.
the bitch? I had no idea my tab was paid and I'm still trying to pay it. So this
Like, fuck it, I tried.
yeah, all right. Get the fucking shit straight. She's a fucking asshole. I get it. My brother's
Mhm.
a cop for
Told you.
Congratulations.
4 years. I know. Amazing.
After her friends finally arrived to cover the valet, the officer spots the suspect driving her vehicle, something she had been specifically told not to do due to her alcohol consumption.
I'm ripping her out of the car at this point.
Uh-oh.
That's so wrong. This is.
Oh my God, Jesus.
That's right. Hold on. Oh my God, stop it right here. Now, you know, look at the title. It says, "Woman drags officer with car." Where was the drag at?
Boy, that scream when she got the agony.
Oh man, that shit wild. They probably charged her with dragging with the car too.
Wait, did they stop the car?
She stopped the car. I think her friend came to open the door, and as soon as she did that, the police officer moved her out the way. And
No, okay, so Nino, look, listen. Was she the one, the officer, was the officer the one that said, "I'm pretty much gonna rip her out the car at this point"? Was that the officer that said that? The lady officer?
Yeah.
Remember what I told you? She's finna let her have it. All that shit you was talking at the bar. And your bitch ass girlfriend, remember your homegirl over there. Oh yeah, boy, bitch, you had better be gone. Oh, you still here, bitch? Oh, I am fin to rip her out the car, bitch. You get what I'm saying now?
Mm-hmm.
Because I already told you to leave. Oh, you give me. Oh, this aggression is gonna feel pleasurable, bitch. Agony.
The officer knew she was gonna lock her up all along.
Oh, she was gonna get her. You shit talking drunk bitch.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've been doing this long enough to know it's gonna end up with you in cuffs and me laughing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So she's drunk. So she got to pay this valet. Of course, naturally, she's gonna want to drive her car. Oops,
oh, drunk bitch! I'm gonna get you now.
DUI. We told you not to drive.
Agony.
We gonna watch it. This cop get dragged again. I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it. Let's keep going.
Not to do due to her alcohol consumption.
Just that little bit. Just that. I got my hand on the door. She pulls off. That's a drag. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
That's all you gotta do. Just for if they got a hand, if they got an arm on your car and you move it, you drag them. That's it.
You're going down.
It's a wrap. Attempted murder, assault on a police officer.
Assault on an officer. She didn't pull over.
But let's watch her snatch her out the car.
I'm ripping her out of the car at this point.
Uh-huh.
I feel wrong.
Pulled her out like a sack of potatoes.
I gave it to you. She just drove away with my hand in the door. I gave it to you. I gave it to you. I put my hands on that. Ariana, call the cops.
We are the cops.
We are the cops.
Could have left your car and got a ride home.
I didn't know I wasn't able to take my car.
We told you that.
I had my keys.
So why'd you make me
I
pay
had
it?
my keys.
What would you say to me?
I told you that.
So why'd you make me pay it, motherfucker? I could have got it tomorrow.
That's what I know. I'm not going. I was thinking about that too. Damn, I can't drive this way. Just keep it here
That's
until
a
I
good
come
point. I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my fucking lawyer because you made me sit here and almost get arrested for $20 fucking dollars, and now I can't drive it. Oh, I'm calling my lawyer. It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit. You're right about that, Tony.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they wanted her to get one of her friends to drive it. That's why the friend was like right there, like, oh, get out so I could drive it. Nah, that chick was already mad. She's not letting her get away with nothing.
I don't need a driver. I could drive myself home. Fuck this bitch. This fucking copper. Made my man pay $500. Sweat me for 20. I'm fucking out of here. Ah, she caught me.
That definitely was a setup. But
friend might have set it up. Oh, that's cold.
Yeah, man, I plan on. This is what my pre-record is gonna be like, though, man. Just sitting back, reviewing these joints, laughing at some crazy shit. Make sure y'all tune in when I post them. You know what I'm saying? And I'll probably do this, every other week, live. So be prepared. I like doing these, even though a lot of people don't tune in. I enjoy watching this shit. It'd be funny to me. And I learn shit every time.
Well, this was funny.
But yeah, man, it's 1 o'clock on my end. I gotta get some rest. I gotta go to work in the morning. You know how it is. But it was fun. My bad for being late. You know what I'm saying? It should have been 4 hours, not 3. But it's always tomorrow, which is when I'll be back tomorrow. So let me play the sad music. Let's get it. Well, we reached the end of another one. Any last words, fellas and lady?
Very good show, Nino. I appreciate it. And it's good chopping up with the gang, Admiral, Zaza, and yourself, Nino.
Appreciate that, my guy. Ray, you go next so the lady can go last. If she even there. I don't know if she did.
Yeah, man. Salute to Untouchable Empire. Salute to Nino the Prophet. You know what I'm saying? Nino Nation. Salute to Tony Golden, Tony Thoka. You already know what I'm saying? And salute to Dyrax. I'm very intelligent. I'm finna get high though again. You know why I move this shit. But thank you guys, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get back with the squad. Good chilling with Nino. Good stuff, Nino. I love it. Got me entertained while I was doing that. Thanks for getting me through, helping me get through it.
Oh, no problem, man. That's what I'm here for. Bring some entertainment and laugh to this space filled with drama.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Zyrax says it's too noisy here, but I know what she usually says. Thanks, Nino. Great show. Good night, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And as for me, I see you for Nino. Welcome to Nino Nation 3 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a Nino review show. Don't worry about it. But that's my show, Nino Nation. I do what I normally do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you pull up. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. But until then, y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. As soon as I fit it, there it is. As soon as I find a video, get out of here. Peace.
Oh my, how I wish to cry every time we say goodbye.